I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich. Hi everyone, welcome back, hope you're well, thank you for joining. Today we're going to be going through some Chantal kick streams and a YouTube vlog. Because I noticed it in passing quite quickly and thought, yes, that's the plan today. The plan is also a 3-hour live stream. That is the plan because I have time. Because my dad is now on another 3-hour adventure delivering children to a campsite where they'll be having a holiday with their parents for 11 days, I believe. Well, it's just a bit busy for him, but should be nice and quiet for us for about 3 hours. And I thought, yes, that's perfect. So, you'll notice here Kofi's not working. Sorry about that. I'm going to have to get these off the screen. So, give me a second. There we go. That's gone. I have to do it on the TV as well. There it is. Kofi has had a fail, so we're just going to bring you back over here, guys. Hello, everyone. Let me just pull up the chats. There you are. Hi, Trash to Treasure, Random Bean, Otaku Gamer Judas, Kitty, Europa, Lady Dreamer, Laura, Daedalus. Hope you're having a splendid, spiffing day. It's been a busy one here, but it's all right. A bit warm at the moment, but it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. A bit nervous because the family have all gone away, but I'm all right otherwise. Because, you know, it's nice having them around and being around them. Anyway, yeah, so, hello, Kendall. Hope you're good. We are, we're going to have a busy one, really, but that's all right. We are going to come over to here. We're going to pull up the stream. Here it is. That's Chantal's community page. Promoting Kick, pick a meal, blah, blah, blah. Oh, and an AI photo of Salah. And that is AI generated. Don't try us. As if that wasn't obvious enough. For the sake of it, even Salah is AI generated in this because his chest doesn't stick out that far. Also, he is so much taller than Chantal. Like, she comes up to about here, if memory serves. So this is a fraud. I swear AI needs to go the way of the dinosaurs. Hello, Thunderhair, Mad Maddie, Alex with the X's. I did actually find a website that generates those AI photos that you can sort of pay to have one done. I did one of Amber crying just to see what happened. It looks like shite, alright? I understand though why it gets so many views though. Those kind of thumbnails. I just don't like the idea of doing it. I'd rather use, although I probably should use the fake ones, solely because I need views. But I don't, because I'm an idiot. Far too many people use them though these days. I don't know. It doesn't work for me. You have to pay a subscription fee with some of those, and I think it's a rip-off. But yeah, no, this AI shite is embarrassing. I noticed she was live while we were live earlier. Morning coffee run and a lunchtime stream. We'll go through those tomorrow, these two. Because eating and drinking, it's such a great day. Unless she's on that long road again. How exciting. Hello, Lopo. Knows where the wandering in Mount Doom. I agree, by the way. It's just a shame that to get views on YouTube, you need AI-generated thumbnails. Is she ever not unwell? Spectre, that's a good question. Hello, by the way. The answer to that is yes. There are times where she is not unwell. They were in her 30s, though. Hi, Wayward. Hope you're well. I'm not going to share the website, Wayward, because actually I don't have it on my browser here at all. I don't have any of it open. I closed it because I wanted to see what happened, and then I walked away because I was like, nah, it's not worth it. I have to yawn while talking, sorry. Yeah, no, I'm not interested. But people have got to stop using it to scam others. I agree. I also want it to disappear on YouTube because there is a reliance on storytelling with it or false information with it, and I don't like it. And it's always the same 4 to 5 different voices, and I hate it so much. It's not just lazy, it is disingenuous. It's farming, and I understand the nature of that for easy money, but in short form, it's really not worth it. There are YouTube channels I know that do it as well, full video. Like, I get that, but I think you're a hack, quite frankly. Your talent for writing is there, but clearly you're using ChatGPT to help you finish the video, and you're milking that for millions, and I don't like that. I'd like those millions if possible. Yeah, so Chantal will be covering these two tomorrow, but she did do a video. It's a Costco shopping and cooking dinner vlog, and I kind of want to see what the silly cow bag is up to. So we're going to go through this first, and then we're going to go to Kick, where I pulled up Not Well, and a stream titled New Plans. Because, of course, Chantal has plans. I notice on this picture here how she looks, and in a second you'll see, hang on, I'll skip ahead slightly. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's a crusty foot. But no, on the thumbnail, look how she looks on the thumbnail. Look how tanned she looks on this thumbnail here. Like, fam, your face is not that brown, okay? Don't try us. It's the opposite of people, and it's considered still, in some areas, a desirable trait. People who have darker skin to use skin bleach to make it lighter. She's doing the opposite, because she desperately wants to be seen as something else. And I hate that. And she might go Spectre, we're not sure. Aki, hello, isn't the right answer. Pete can actually walk for more than a minute. That is true. But banana hammock is the obligatory answer most gravitate towards solely because banana hammock. Anyway, let us dive into the Costco shopping and cooking vlog. Bosh. And then we will move on. I should quickly point out, viewership-wise, she's still doing reasonably well on these three. That did better than what I get on videos. She's doing okay when she does video stuff. So clearly she's going through another little uptick, which probably benefits her, and her channel's still growing, which is frustrating. So, hello, Charity. 2 open AI models escape the sandbox. They seem... that seems like that would be bad. I mean, it makes sense. It would be quite bad, yes. I have sped her up, by the way.
Croc sandals are pretty comfortable. What's these? I need a bag from my wall of bags. These are all reusable bags.
Is that your closet?
They're clean, I just have too many. Because every time I go shopping, I forgot to bring some, and this is what happens. Never learn.
You know you could get rid of those, right?
Okay, guys, I'm going to Costco.
I'm middle of nowhere.
I have a short distance ride on my scooty, so I'm going to see what I can fit in my bags.
Your glasses don't sit on your nose. Also, your skin is filtered like there's no tomorrow again. I only know this because I can usually see your pores, and also your mustache is normally more visible. I can see the blur. I can see the blurring. It's embarrassing.
Of course, having a car would be easier, but what can you do for the vehicle-less? So,
turn your filters up. I can see on your phone here as well.
Oh, I'm going to go see what I can pick up.
Shut up. Hello, Sir Digby. Hope you're well. Hello, Zakuza. This is the newest video, yes, from her channel. You can fold the bags and put them in another bag. That's true, you can. That's what I do. In my shed box, there are 10 tote bags folded up inside one. And then when I buy cleaning supplies for the pub, I take 2 to 3 of them with me. Hello, Rebecca Tracy. Hello, Lady Monoceros. Sorry, hello, Lady Monoceros. Hope you're well. Sorry for choking on my words there. Went to Costco. Thankfully, I'm not in Canada. We might have a Costco here, but we don't really need things like that. It's a weird one. And she doesn't learn wayward, you're right.
Store to make dinner with some of your suggestions. So Yella, let's go check out the Costco. I got to get a membership and everything. So yeah. All right. But first I'm going to go get coffee.
Apparently you're going to insert an ad and rinse it first. Let me just do that. And... oh, hang on. Where's my mouse? There it is. I'll get rid of this ad for you guys. Jamie Carpenter, hello. Hope you're well. You're having a great day today, guys. I know it's a busy one for many people. In exciting, updating news, Zakuza, you weren't here for the game stream earlier. I had a phone call during my stream. because the company delivering the log burner, I didn't know this until at the end of the phone call, in fact, they're delivering tomorrow. I didn't know it had to be special delivered or whatever, but thank you again for donating towards that. Of course, there are other items I need to acquire, flues and flashing and brackets, some concrete slabs, blocks to go underneath it, things like that. I've got some thermal cabling protection insulation stuff to go around a cable that will be near it, just to make sure it's safe, and yeah, it should be good. Let's go. I don't like this music already. I'm skipping it. No, we're not having this.
I'm sure you guys who watch me a lot know this right well. Bumpy part. Ooh. It's a bus station, Blair bus station in Ottawa. So I'm gonna go pick up my coffee, and then I'm gonna go to Costco. Yay! I have not been to Costco in years.
And continue to sell thousands of Canadian products every day. With stores across Canada, we're proud to support Canadians and be part of the community.
These are cute for $20. Oh my goodness, the donut.
I like that she looks at these things, right? But usually she doesn't buy this stuff because she doesn't really have a materialistic attitude towards possessions. She does towards food, but only if she can eat it or collect it, and then when it goes off, she replaces it. This stuff looks fine, and she does need something to brighten up her home a bit, but what's the point really with her? Contractor been trawling for more work. Have you? I hope you find what you need there, middle of nowhere. Just use some cardboard toilet tubes to vent the smoke. It's cheap and easy to install. Indeed, a cowboy path would certainly be a good idea, and if the toilet roll had the heat tolerance, that would be a perfect option. Yeah, I like that. I'm glad your job, Aki, doesn't cut hours. Mine technically doesn't either. The cleaning work is the same. Here, though, is a tricky one because based on the hours I put in, I barely make more than £2 an hour, which is a really strange thing to. And that's an average over the course of the month. That is not when we have a good day or a bad day. Yeah, it's just averages. But I love my job, so it doesn't really bother me too much at the moment. I do like this.
So cute. Back to school soon. Starbucks. All right, here it is. My Starbucks order for today. Grande
Some crap.
cold brew in a venti cup with extra ice, 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla syrup, and some almond milk.
Right, so hang on. Cold brew. Ah, gotcha, bitch. Gotcha. Hang on. Look right there, guys. She said grande. It says right there, venti. Get wrecked, bitch. I just got you in one. Go suck your mother. Gotcha straight away, bitch. It says venti right there. I see it. I don't know if you guys can see it too. VENTI cup. Venti, not grande. Venti. Bitch. Don't try me with this. If you're gonna just admit you. I knew it was a venti from the offset. Hi, Bri. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. We are here today for 3 hours, so 2 hours 45 minutes. We're gonna push ourselves a little here. Go from there. Got my car back. I'm sorry you broke there, Zakuza, but there's no refund on the log burner, I'm afraid. Sorry, bud. Buying much else for the next 4 weeks though. I'm sorry you're broke as well there, Kitty. As long as you're okay. She shouldn't be drinking the. Yeah, exactly, Wayward. We got a red-handed. It literally says venti. Don't try me, motherfucker. I can see venti twice, by the way. It says venti underneath as well. It says it right at the bottom underneath it. Hang on, I'll exit full screen. Right there. It says venti twice. Your sausage. Hang on, can I up the resolution on this? Where's the... Oh, is it this? Where is it? Quality. Oh, don't... No. Give me standard... Give me 1080. Ha! Venti. Don't try me,
Cheers.
bitch. Oh, by the way, I know it says GR on there, but they filled that right up.
That's
It's
so good.
definitely a venti.
I can still taste the cold brew, which is what I'm going for. The older I get, the more I like to taste the coffee.
She's obsessed with cold brews. And by the way, I'm not going to judge cold brews. I used to love drinking cold mochas. It's just, even though it says GR, that is full, so don't even try me. We are definitely that wayward. Hi, Clumsy. Hope you're well. Hello, official Foodie Beauty. Hello, Lauren Hall. Hope you're well. She needs a lemon water and a reality check. One day they might do that. Hello, Dramatic Penguin. I'm glad you're joining. Welcome to the stream. Red Flipper, damn right. And Lauren, I'm glad you subbed. Thank you for joining us over here. I really appreciate that. If I've missed anyone, I do apologise. I hope you're having a great day today, guys. Is cold brew just iced coffee? I don't actually know. I haven't had coffee in 9 years. It might be different now. For me, cold coffee was just cold coffee. I mean, sometimes I knew people had it hot and then you put ice into it to cool it down. I don't actually know what the rules are. Hello, Marnie. Hope you're well. Hello, Cynthia. Hello, Cat Lily Dimitrescu. And s'mores flavored. Oh, is that a thing? S'mores flavored? Sounds like excess sugar.
That's how it goes. All right, now let's take this path, which will take us right to Costco. You can walk here, you can bike here, and you can scoot here.
This is the fake ad.
No, I am not watching your AI slop fake game ad. Don't even try me. Let's see. Oh, can't skip just yet, but let's see. Hi, Noah. Hope you're good. Thank you everyone for joining. I really appreciate it, guys.
Enjoy the windy ride, guys. It is windy today. I am not sure why, but that's how it goes. This is a train line they were meant to, I think they're going to open soon. It goes east. The LRT train. Or the O train. Alright, we're on bunny mode. Yalla. So as you can see, this path here brings you to the back of Costco.
Was this the path she took a while ago that she didn't get to the end of because she get rid of that crap? Because she didn't know if she could get all the way to the end because her battery wasn't full. Hi, Miss Lissy. Hello, Hydroids. Hope you're good, guys. I'm sorry you've had a hectic week there, Miss Lissy. I hope things improve for you. And they do have a lot of sugar. She did mention she had 2 pumps of something in it. I don't remember what it was, though. Some syrup of some kind. Fake township cut game ads. Yeah, I've seen too many, Laura. And I don't click on them. I don't engage with them. They're just there. And it's like, YouTube, these are your advertisers. Your advertisers are fake. But all right. Hi, Rob. Hope you enjoy your time in London. And it's probably, I mean, I don't know which country you reside within, but it's probably better you go home Saturday because we do a heat wave next week again. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I believe. No, she doesn't, Kendall. She fights it.
And here we come around. This will lead us to the parking lot area. Isn't nature beautiful? So green and fresh air is nice. Yeah. Now, Costco has these chicken wings that are just so good. They're like pre-seasoned, and I used to get them all the time. Ugh, anyway, I'm excited to see what they have. I haven't been there in a long time. All right. There's my new membership picture.
Uh-huh. That is, you know what? I'm not going to say it. Let's leave it at that. Hi, Petty. Hope you're good.
Do I look cute? Comment yes or no. So busy.
No.
Spices. Annie's or KG? $10 for 2 huge butter chicken sauce. That's pretty good. Rounds is really good too.
Butter chicken is basic. I could go for a Costco hot dog. Are they good, Orange? Oh, do let me know. Suzanne, hi. Hope you're well. Is she on a scooter? She is. But she won't walk because she's basically bedbound most of the time. In fact, this is more pressure on her spine than she can normally handle anyway.
I'm gonna get 2 of those. Oats and cauliflower. That's interesting. Gluten-free. This is the cracker aisle. Mary's crackers for $6.99, this huge box. That's good because they're usually $7 for one small one.
Okay, let's talk to the chat for a second, though. Ardnet, hope you're well. Hope everyone's having a marvellous Thursday. I think she's mad that you wouldn't use a filter on it. I mean, she's definitely had got. If that's a photo she's run through her phone, she will and done it that way. Yeah, there'll be filters on it. I couldn't quite tell, but she doesn't look as nimble. Let's go with that. Go to Aldi. Oh, do enjoy yourself in Aldi this weekend, middle of nowhere. Hello, Keely. Hope you're good. If I've missed anyone, don't forget to say hello. I'd love to say hi back.
Almond flour.
That's
Almond flour crackers. Look at that.
Sorry, I didn't know almond flour crackers was a thing. Or is it just the brand almond flour? Or is it made with almond? Oh no, hang on. Astonishing, really. I don't know what that is. Actually, no, it's fine. Gluten free. Almond flour crackers.
Still high in carb though.
Get some goldfish, you silly bitch.
Okay.
I know what goldfish are because I used to watch The West Wing. It was a gag in the first season.
All right, we got some salad dressings here. Look at this ranch.
Thank you, Zakuza. I appreciate it.
Ranch lovers, $10 for 2 of these. That's insane.
It's pronounced Rayos, you uncultured swine. I may have missed something. I didn't. Oh, it's the sauce. Is that what you're referring to, Laura? Didn't know that because I'm not familiar with the sauce. Thank you very much. Hello, Arena. Hello, Bubbly. Hope you're both good. Thank you for joining us. We're here for 3 hours today, so do enjoy yourselves if that's even possible.
Yeah.
That is a lot of baby dills. People need to, like, be less obsessed with that.
$8.99 for a huge asparagus.
I do like asparagus, but not like that. Grilled only. If that's pickled or anything like that, get the fuck out of here.
Pizzas. Spanico pita. Spinach and egg white frittatas. I'm gonna come back anyways. I mean, no.
You are such a window shopper. She's doing it on purpose for content. She wants to make it seem like they've got everything, guys. Look, they've got everything. You're just being fussy.
When I have a membership. Okay. I can come back and get some stuff. Oh, acai bowls. They have a lot of cool prepared food here. Breakfast burritos. Breakfast sandwich. A lot of you suggested salmon for my meal ideas, and I will come back and get some. Today I think I'm craving chicken, so.
I want pizza, but not getting that today. Q pie mayo. Is that a thing? Or I may have not noticed it. I've never tried a goldfish thunderhair because there's not as much a thing over here. But I know that because of the TV show The West Wing. I've got to go to the store for pecans and dinner. I hope you get everything you want there, Arnett. Places like Costco and Sam's Club have good bulk in groceries. Well, that's good. When I was a kid, that was Lidl. That was Quick Save before that. You just go there because it's really cheap and you can fill your freezer. And a monthly food shop back then cost like maybe £200 for a whole month's worth of food. And back then we had to make 200. That had to work. That was back when people, took a trolley around a supermarket, as opposed to in my country now. I think a vast majority still, they just do it with the order online thing. Savvy with your money, all you do is shop all the shops. Costco is good for some things, but other shops are good for others. So I used to make it. Hello, Nutella. I'm okay, thank you. Hope you're well. It's been an alright day. I used to go around to all the shops in Norwich and find any meat that was reduced, and then I'd freeze it, because that saved me money. And the steps were fine.
In case if you want a Mexican style corn salad. Costco chicken salad is the best.
1 second. Let's get the yawn out of my system. Is Costco chicken salad any good? Does anyone know? Actually, what if you go to Costco? What is your favourite thing there? Let's go with that. Hi, Claudia. Hope you're good. Thank you for joining us.
So good. These are the wings. They're a lot more expensive. They used to be $19. But they're so good. I'm gonna get some. Okay, first time. Let's see.
Cool looking thing, but no, you can go. Add. Thank you very much. Don't need a workbench here, thank you. In white, no less, please. And gone.
Alright. We're going back.
She rinsed the ads so far, by the way. When this video is over, we don't have to put up with any more ads. It will be kick streams only. It's not great. None of their pre-made food is, in my opinion. Fair enough. Had one for lunch today. It's all right. Fair enough. Hope it was all right. Well, you say it was all right. I hope it was worthy of food. Caressing the food. She's trying to hit it up and get to second base with it.
Home. So I picked up some things that I didn't show you me putting in the cart because it was so packed.
Fair enough.
So it felt a bit awkward, like filming. Like there was so many people, and
what is quinoa salad, Killy? If you don't mind me asking, I'm not familiar with that. Can't resist the pecan butter tarts. Fair enough. Must you touch it? Chantal does have a thing about having to touch everything, but can't seem to stop that.
So yeah, but I didn't check out also the prepared food because I'm just not hungry right now. But one of these
Don't lie.
days we'll check out what they have at the restaurant part. But they do have some good deals on some things.
By the way, your filter isn't working on your right cheek as well, because the cragginess of your skin is becoming more apparent. Seriously.
Things are kind of pricey, but a lot of it's a lot of food, right? Like bulk food, and most of it's really good quality. So that's what I like about Costco. But I found the chicken wings, they must be popular enough that they still have them, but they're about $11 more than when I remember, but that was years ago. So you got to allow for inflation and stuff like that, right? So, but I'll show you everything that I got whenever I get home. I'm going home now because I have a couple of frozen things.
I'm so excited. She's going to show us her stuff. Quinoa? Oh, thank you, Digby. I did not know that. I genuinely didn't know the word. I had to guess it. Thank you for that correction. Quinoa. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Ancient grain, high in fiber, polyphenols and protein. Oh, nice. Oh, that's lovely then, isn't it? Eat it myself. It gets between my fake teeth and gums. That's unfortunate, but you enjoy what you like though, right, Aki? I see the cabin. Yes, I switched from the dogs to this. I forgot to switch it, but I must have hit the button by mistake. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I switched them to the cabin. So, although I need to update that picture, I need to change it to an updated picture of the wood because it's bound in iron again. However, there are also two fence posts there, in concrete at the base that is keeping it completely straight. No, I wasn't protecting your purpose. I forgot to change the scene. Sorry about that, guys.
I was able to grab quite a bit in my huge bag, my huge grocery bag. I was surprised on my scooter, and they have self-checkout now. So yeah.
Sorry, I have self-checkout everywhere I go, so I don't really care about that.
Self-checkout was pretty cool. You just scan your membership card. It's kind of windy. So let's talk when we get home.
Hi, Smoke. Are the chicken wings halal, though? I have no idea if they are or not. We'll find out hopefully on this stream. Maybe. Probably not, though. Let's
Here we
face
go.
it.
Going home. Still got my coffee.
Always look it up.
My rouse sauce.
Always look it up.
Okay, so I'm going to put this away right away. This is sour grapes. Freshly frozen grapes splashed with lemon juice and sour candy coating. I've always wanted to try these, so I'm going to give them
I literally don't care.
a try and see. So yeah, that's one thing I got. All right, and I got 2 jars of the Rouse marinara. This is really
Right, I like marinara, but I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce that. I would admit I would have thought that as well until I was corrected, and now I've learned what quinoa is. I've heard that word as well, and I didn't know that's how you spelt it. So I'll check it as Kitty. It's like Amber telling us how to do hard-boiled eggs. That cracked me up when I made that video today. That she legitimately tried to act like there's a whole machine to do that. I'm like, bitch, yeah, it's a saucepan with hot water. It takes, 5 minutes? Don't even try me.
popular with people on keto because there's no sugar added and it's really tasty. So yes, I'm going to put this on burgers mostly.
Why? Marinara goes really well with, meatballs.
Or chicken.
She's
I bake it
diabetic
with
orange,
it.
yeah.
And some mozzarella cheese on top. And speaking of mozzarella cheese,
That's one snack right there.
I got 2 bags, 625 grams for less than $20. And this is really good cheese. I don't know if you guys
Doubt it. Why don't you just buy a block and just, grate it yourself?
have tried the Kirkland brand one, the shredded mozzarella. Also very popular with people on low carb. Costco does have a lot of good things for low carb. I'm not like...
Shut up. I can guarantee the reason she wants to put marinara on a burger is because she doesn't want to get tomato ketchup.
completely low
What a
carb or anything.
bum.
I'm not announcing any kind of way that I'm eating, but
It does go really well with pasta, doesn't it, Kitty? It's an odd combination, though, isn't it? Pasta and marinara. Or meatballs as well, of course, and maybe have that all together in one big bowl. Yeah, a real conundrum that.
I'm just saying what I've observed.
I think she is going to use it as a sub for
Hello,
ketchup,
pajamas.
by the way, Judas.
I also got a huge bag of broccoli. The produce area was so cold, but I loved it. Verdania, I don't know where that's from, but I love.
Why don't you just buy broccoli, like florets from, like broccoli from like a greengrocer? Why don't you just buy it and, you know, it's fine.
Raw, fresh broccoli so much. So, yeah, and cooked, but also in the in the produce department, I got some green beans from Guatemala. Yeah, I love green beans. Fresh green beans are the best. Even to eat raw like that with like some dip.
For just
Don't care. I will skip you. Look at my wood bound in iron. Thank you, Lady Monoceros, for the super chat. Something. Oh, there we go. I don't know. What's the number above 0? Thank you so much for that. Thank you for being the first super chat of the evening as well. I really appreciate that. Pecorino Romano. Sheep cheese with palm taste. Really? Ooh.
Hi.
Gorgeous cat. Look at that shite there, man. Honestly. You need to grow up a little bit. Your mess is, like, contagious. Let me just get rid of that on my... There we go. Turn it off. Let's see. She eats like a troglodyte. She eats like something wrong. They do make pizza burgers places, but usually use sausage for the meat. I didn't know that. That's cool. Orange Avenger, 1 is the loneliest number. Let's make it 2. Oh, thank you so much. That's incredibly generous of you. Thank you both, Lady Monoceros and Orange Avenger, or Orange, for that. And hello, Yogi Bear. Best thing in that haul was the frozen broccoli. I don't like frozen broccoli. I like stem, and I buy it. I like it a certain way. That cat is gorgeous.
Mama's little helper.
Aki, thank you for the super chat. Let's up those numbers. Well, thank you very much for that, you three. Wonderful of you. Thank you again.
I got their beef patties because they're so good and you get so many. And I love frying these up in like a pan and just putting some marinara and some mozzarella cheese on it with a side of veggies or something.
Hang on a second. So I'm looking at the burgers. I was trying to see if there's anything on that that would pique my interest. And I just realized I get burgers from a butcher, so these are already inferior.
Something. I really like these burgers. Oh, this is spilling everywhere, but these
Ah, interesting. Chicken wings. Kirkland's signature wings. Hang on. I need to quickly Google something. Give me a second. Because I have to know. So according to this, Costco Canada Kirkland signature chicken wings are halal. According to this. But there is no like exclusive label. That's the only thing that separates it. Which means you're misleading regular customers with that. That's interesting. Thank you, Keely, as well for the super chat. 4. Excellent. Thank you very much. Well, that's very kind of you all. 4 super chats. I'm on a roll here today. I'm minted. We go and give those super chats the love they deserve, and we'll carry on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you very much. Wait, where'd that just go? What the hell? Hang on a second. My live stream's just done a funny, and I can't super chat. Love the super chats. Where have they gone? Come back here. Where's my chat gone? There it is. Fan funding. There it is. Right. Sorry, it went funny for a second there. £6 of burgers. Same as frozen pizza. Frozen pizza. Yeah, I agree. Thank you, Cat Lady Dimitrescu, for the super chat. What number is that? Is that 5? Thank you very much.
seasoned chicken wings. I got to separate them in bags and put them in the freezer. They're so good.
I will say this. If there was no label on it telling me it's halal, and I find out afterwards, I would sue the company because I don't want halal food anywhere near me. I really don't. And chat is like, don't touch me. Sorry, don't touch me. Thank you, Hannibal, for the kind words. Hi, Hannibal. Hello, Bent-Faced Clown. Hello, Romans 1. If I've missed anyone, I do apologize. I hope you're having a great day. Hello, Susie. There we go. Hope you're having a marvelous day today, guys.
All right. I hope you guys liked this video. If you like more, please give a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
No, I didn't like it, and that is disgusting because it's halal. Right, let's go over here. We're going to Kick now. to the stream titled Not Well. I've already sped it up. I would put captions on, but it's always a hell with those. We are here for 3 hours. We've got 2 hours, 25 minutes left. So let's, and yes, refreezing those is blasphemy, I agree, but they are halal, so I'm already off. I don't like the process. I can't support it. It's like same with kosher. I can't adhere to that. And it has to be clearly labeled as such, or I will not touch it. I don't want, no, thank you. $32 for a package of chicken wings. She's so financially illiterate. So I don't buy chicken, to be honest. I don't buy meat myself, so I don't know much of this. Am I going to assume there's no VC tonight? You would assume correctly. No, actually, maybe not. My dad is here, but I think he'll want to go to bed. So I think I probably can hop in the VC for around 9:30 this evening, maybe 9. It depends on what my dad's doing, because I think he'll want to go to sleep. So he's had a very long day of doing a lot of driving, and he'll be back in about 3 hours. I think he'll want to, yeah. Don't go to London. Most stores claim already. Actually, not. I don't go to London anyway. I hate the place. It's an absolute shithole. And I agree, middle of nowhere. And Aki as well. Hi, Letter W. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Oh, wait. Why is there no volume?
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, there we go. Oh, she's on her earphones. That's why. She's on her earphones. She hasn't realised yet. Wait for the chat to tell her. By the way, her being on her earphones is better for audio quality, but she won't listen. Her chat will tell her.
See ya.
Give it a sec.
Hey guys. That was quick. I wanted to go to. Hey, Strix, hey everybody.
They haven't told her yet.
There's a movie called Sick Puppy.
There we go. It took 44 seconds.
Oh, sorry.
In chat, man.
I had my Bluetooth on.
42 seconds it took for your chat to ruin that. That audio was fine. Lauren, I believe it's the way the removing of blood from slaughter. It's stun and slaughter, so they're not dead when they're killed, when they're carved up, as it were. They're not dead, and I can't abide that. I believe it's the same process basically. But either I could be wrong on the kosher thing. I've been told it is. I should probably now confirm that. Born in Stepney, and I hate London. See, I was born in Crawley. My father, he has a very southeastern London accent, and I don't know. I don't know how. And I think he worked in London a lot anyway. I'm well. I'm glad you're well, Susie. I'm related. I want to get my hands on like 20 of these carts and have a demo derby. Oh, that'd be so much fun, wouldn't it? I used to love going banger racing in Smallfield. Look up Smallfield Raceway if you're ever interested in looking up in Surrey, or is it Sussex? Smallfield's right on the edge, though, I think. Yeah, banger racing there was so good when I was a kid.
I'm trying to think, I don't want to go to Loblaws, man. There's nothing I want to eat.
It is, Lauren. It is, Lauren. And what pisses me off is that people try and justify it. Now, there is a process in the UK where you have to stun first these days, but only 85% do that in the halal area. And as far as I'm concerned, that's missing 15%. At least do the right thing. Yeah, it's barbaric.
Going to. I used to come here and get chips, and it's like depressing because like your brain wants to, but your body feels like barfing. So, hey, Chef Pondu. Whoa. Oh, this freaking bumps. Oh god, the scooter's out. The scooter is gonna be dead soon. I know it. I hope so, Glitter Quee. Thank you. Let's find somewhere to be.
To be fair, Sadiq Khan's just been made a lord, Wayward, so that's a bit tragic.
Oh, I smell cologne. Hope the pharmacy bee settles. Okay, guys, where do you want to go? Hey, Krista! No, that was the scooter! If this one breaks, I'm not gonna buy. No. Especially not this one. I don't want to do your street walk dance anymore. Happy joys, yes.
Let's see. Hello, Olivia. Hope you're well. And it will outlive her, Lauren. This scooter is remarkably durable. I do sound much posher than you do. Yes, well, I was raised in Surrey, and most of my friends are incredibly posh and pretentious. That's not my fault. My sisters and I, we sound very different. My sisters are very just themselves, right? I'm a bit more, yeah. I don't use the word educated per se. It's just a weird little thing that I picked up the accent from people.
Who's here smokes? Anybody? Mighty Fupa! Ready, set, bees, Mighty Foop. Thanks for rebeezing, Mighty Fupa. There's a lot of Fupas in my chat. Not me, I'm boring. I'm boring. Hippie chick. Oh, you don't do anything? Like, you don't drink or smoke? Having one now? That's probably good. I should be boring. More boring. I don't know if I can afford to be more boring. Are you to bees? Hey, Foodie fan. You're ready to bees now? You're straight edge? Yeah, but that's a good thing.
I'm so excited by the beezing. Your sisters sound like Fable NPCs. I don't know. I haven't played Fable in a long time. Hi, Genicon. Hope you're well. My dad was also like professors you listen to. My dad, as many of you will have heard on streams, he just sounds like a bloke. Who in their right minds supports this malingering BS of hers? Well, that's the weirdest thing. She has a lot of feeders, Lauren, that follow her and support her. She also has the sort of lonely hearts, depressed brigade of people who blame the world for their problems but never seek to resolve it as supporters. A lot of them at a point then become haters for her. It's East End and Kent. So I wouldn't know about the Kent part because most of the people in Kent I know sound nothing like myself. But the Surrey thing is very true. It's definitely a Surrey thing. Well, the part I was from anyway. Although at least I have one claim to fame where I grew up. There was a preschool called South Park in the area of Reigate I grew up in. Changed its name to the Orchard because of the cartoon series South Park. I never went to that preschool as a student, so I never experienced that education. But I found that funny anyway. My built-in speaker, so I'm not turning back for the headset. That's fair, Ardnet. I will refrain from using over-sensual language to trigger Leona because she's in the VC with me.
No. I am titanium.
And yeah, their accent in Derbyshire is quite coarse, Sir Digby.
Oh, I don't have my stand. You take Delta? That was very fast, I know. So whenever I can get my ass out of bed at a decent hour, and I am feeling good, and the weather's not too hot, then we'll probably do something, but... Ew, the dumpster! The dumpster stinks. It stinks. It smells like BG's fishy fish breath. Her icky breath. Here's nuggets. I need that for my side.
Yeah, I'm southeast England. Well, south and then southeast. Let's see, sometimes I feel like a failure and then I think about Chantal and I feel much better. Hannibal, that's a very healthy attitude to have, to be reminded that there are people out there who actively sabotage their entire life, whereas you're not sabotaging yourself. You've just been dealt a crap hand and you're trying to find the best path forward for yourself. That's all that matters, really, because I'm sure you'll get there.
Icky breath. Stinky fish. Her breath is cute. She's cute. Yeah, I'm back.
You don't deserve your cat.
I need to friggin' pharmacy bees for my nausea bees. I don't know where we're scooting. I forgot my stand, so...
Hello, Nathoth. Hope you're well. Why do you care? Don't. My audience do, though. You should ask them. Hope you're having a great day, by the way. Thank you for joining us.
I don't know. You have 46 minutes left? I love the emotes on Kick, I gotta say. Don't you guys? I don't wanna be the bad guy. I don't wanna do your secret pockets anymore. Now we're like addicts. We're emote junkies.
Is that what people are these days? Hello, Miss Sparkles. Hope you're good. Thank you for joining us. And the words banana and hammock are very good. Do you ever go for strolls along the cliffs of Dover? No, because I wouldn't want to fall off them. Hello, Big Rudd. Hope you're good. I've been to Samfire Hoe a couple of times, which is Shakespeare Cliff. It's the concrete cliff at the bottom. It's good for fishing. Very good for fishing. My dad once brought in, I think he brought in a big bass once, so it was £10 bass. I used to go down there with my cousin, and we'd bring in mackerel, and we'd have that. Pull out a 6 lure, and bring that in. If you got 5 to 6 on there, you would pull in. It'd be a fairly decent struggle. You pull in 6, say 3 are keepable from size. Yeah, those 3 are getting eaten. Like they're getting. We're having some mackerel for lunch. It's great. Bring a throwaway barbecue and just have a great time. That's all that mattered. And is this live? No, but Chantal was live earlier today. She was, but I will not cover those streams until tomorrow because I have a rule that I don't cover things unless it's at least 24 hours old generally. Because then I believe you, the creator, get your views, and I'm not stealing from you. I don't feel like I'm stealing from you.
Big bean dip. Well,
And the
I
countryside
mean, I could
is
just come off of
better,
it
yes,
if, you know,
absolutely,
with
it
no
is.
end in sight. This needs to be maintained.
And Orange, I'm glad you enjoyed
Very,
being here.
overgrown.
I really am glad because I think it's wonderful to have people just to chat to.
No, I didn't get a beverage.
Used to, but scared of heights. So I'm not scared of heights, but I have walked across. Oh, which one is it? Is it St Margaret's Bay? I think I've been around there before. And they had because I went there once. Because we were looking at the platform where Big Dick used to be. Cannon we used to have. Hi, Keto Lisa. Hope you're well.
Shayru, who are you? Are you new?
Oh, halal and kosher. I can't support it, basically. That's why naff off. I don't like the process. It involves killing slaughtering an animal while it's still alive. And I don't like that. To me, it's inhumane. So I actively avoid the process because I don't like that. I firmly believe in stun only. And since in my country, there's no guarantee of it being 100% stun, I would rather it be banned, quite frankly. I also think the entire argumentation of it is redundant in current society, considering how high hygiene standards are.
Here? The
Yeah, no.
Haitians?
Not you.
There's no
Plenty
Haitians.
Orange Avenger there.
Is there? Hippie
You
chick,
have,
thank
Miss
you.
Sparkles. I remember you being here years ago. Always lovely seeing you in the chat.
The gift card was $5. Thank you, hippie chick. But
Oh, really, Hannibal? Oh, I always thought you were anyway. Most people on my server seem to have some form of tism. I hope it helps you move forward, though, Hanny. I really do. You've been through enough of late.
you guys want to go check out the park? Side view bees. Danny DeVito.
Oh,
We're
really,
going
Orange?
around, scooting around town. That's all we're doing.
That's cool.
Scooting around town. Oh gosh, this drop off is big. Ooh, oh fuck, there goes my scooter.
She has no suspension, by the way, and the tires are just hard plastic or rubber or something. There's no inner tube or anything. I would not want to be on a scooter like that because I feel like it's dangerous. It's just not. No, it's not okay.
How come they're allowed to park here?
By the way, I have a trebuchet, Hanny. I still need to build it, but I do have it.
You're allowed to park on this road? No, you're not. Are you? Oh. Throw the Zemp in the trash. I already bought it. Scream! I don't want to do your sleepwalk dance anymore. Ugh. I'm on the side here. Like it's all sideways. It's not very comfortable. Stick with it. Yeah, worst comes to worst, I'll just go back down to 500. 0.500 or whatever. 0.5, sorry. The sidewalk is crap.
Yeah, I think a lot of us, Miss Sparkles, are surprised the scooter still works at this stage, and it is impressive, I will admit. Putting peer-reviewed autistic in my doctor's notes, as you should, really. see the glorious trebuchet. Of course, it'll be built and showcased. Hell, I might even be able to test it. You never know. I would like to build that. I've just obviously had issues. And that's all good enough off. As long as I haven't caused any offence, I consider that a win, to be honest. I don't want to cause anyone offence. I just like to disagree and be respectful about it if that's the case. I did get my digger working today, for those interested. So while I can't help my dad finish the digging work he has to do, I can at least bring my digger along and do a little bit.
Compared to the road, which is also crap. So.
I don't know Foxy about the sidewalk. I'm going to assume it's because she's an idiot.
About breaking into cars?
Or she can't drive in a straight line long enough. Oh, God.
I'm not good at making up stories.
That's not true. You make up a lot of things. You are, in fact, that's one thing you are known for.
Even though people think my story times are fake. Hey, where's Dill been? And where's everybody?
Rhythmatism.
People breaking the cars to poop.
Sorry. Oh, I like that. Rhythmatism. That's clever. I don't know if Hanny has Riz, though, if she can get away with that.
Yeah. Imagine breaking it. Imagine you're going shopping at Walmart and you fucking...
Language.
Hey, we've never been on this path.
Maybe you should go on it and then go for a walk again. I'd like to see some walking. Wouldn't you all like to see that? Of course you would.
Oh, there's a big hole, that's why. There's a big hole here.
That is not a big hole. That's just a bit of tarmac that's broken off. It's completely fine.
I need to pave that up. No Haitians today.
No people to bother for food then, I guess.
For CDs. Oh my god, remember when people used to have CDs in their car?
I still have CDs. Is this bad?
Like on the visor?
Shut up. I'm a firm proponent in physical media still. Vinyl, cassette, or tape, or CD even. Hell, even mini disc or not the digital, not digipack. It's like a USB thing. Yeah. I'm a firm believer that you should always have a physical copy of what you listen to. Because the band usually gets more money out of it anyway, but also I think that then you're not at the under the thumb of streaming platforms or anywhere else you listen to music.
What a crater.
And yeah, the scooter is a miracle
We're in
that
the
it
hood.
still works.
It's not the hood.
Fair enough, Miss Marples.
Since when? Whoa. Whoa. We're in the hood.
Doesn't look like Grove Street to me. Are you in Baller Country by chance? And Aki, I have a tape cassette collection. I'm fully okay.
Oh, I love Tool. I'm a Tool fan too.
No, you're not a Tool fan. You are a tool. It's not the same thing.
I gotta say. Should I sit on the bleachers?
Hi, Ratgraz. Hi, Wolfies. Hi, Ennis. Hope you're good. And Ennis, I do too. David has more DVDs than I do, but I have a CD collection in the thousands because I've been collecting since like 2001. And I always, when bands bring up music I like, I pre-order it. Invariably, it comes with a CD or a tape cassette, and I don't mind.
What does that say?
You're right. It might be a different gang there. Orange. It might be the Los Tecas or something. We'll see. Seville families, maybe.
The song is Why Can't We Not... What is it? Why can't we not be sober? I just want to start this over.
Based on how much you smoke, I'm not entirely convinced you know how to be sober. Hi, Claudia. Hope you're good.
Can we crab walk? Dill! Hold on,
Better ask the question is, can you walk?
guys.
Hannibal, are you sure your hands are full of slimy snails? Because if you leave it in your hands too long and it gains sentience, it means you've wasted it. Last album I bought, by the way, was the Count Your Blessings, Repented, Bring Me the Horizon first album, re-recorded on
Okay, let's move because those
cassette and
kids are
vinyl.
like 9 at
Which
night.
I have no regrets about because I
Bagagwa, that's from Merv.
I like
Okay.
them. Although I think Suicide Season and There Is a Hell Believing Us, There Is a Heaven, Let's
Oh
Keep It
no,
a Secret
where
are
can
the
we
best
sit?
albums.
I don't like smoking when there's kids
Third
around.
being better than second by a small margin. Oh, hello, Bingo. You alright?
I know, it's
So
fucking
I'm joined
annoying.
by a French bulldog. Hello.
Like, oh fuck this. I'm in public, I'm allowed
You
to.
fat boy? Yeah, you are.
Right?
There you go. There you go. You're a good boy, aren't you? Yes, you
Box
are.
the porta potty.
No.
I'm gonna smoke right the fuck here.
Well, Vicky's aren't in here anyway. I have no treats for you at the moment. I do have
Are you
treats, they're
rolling
just in
your
the
eyes
other
at
room.
me, big bean dip? My feet don't touch the ground here.
She must know about Merv Aki, and we will not summon Bagagwa here, thank you.
Why are there still so many kids outside at 9? It's so strange.
Fam, it's called life. What is wrong with you?
Oh well, I'm allowed to smoke in public. I don't give a shit.
Don't summon
No,
Bagagwa!
they're not allowed to be here. The children, that is. It's summertime. Yeah, but it's like 9.
And I'm the same with you, Charity. Everything, I keep everything. Last album I bought was a re-release of Black Sabbath's first album. Nice! Ratgrass, that's awesome. Yeah.
Like, pajamas time. Bye, good night.
Man, look at this poor scooter, man. Right, first of all, that chair is held on by one bar underneath it. It hasn't broken yet, which is impressive. What's it, a Metro M2? Is that what it's called? It looks like a pile of crap, really, but it's not really designed for someone of her size. But that cost £600 because she didn't want to wait and buy something better. Yeah. Stinkfist is more appropriate for her. Oh, I like that. That's a good one. I like that. Yeah, it's clever. I like it.
Going to bed at 9. Okay, I'm trying something new today.
Then we get a different Kush. Then we get having purple diesel. Yes, I know my strains. I also know blends.
They were little. Can't you hear their annoying yelling?
It is
Okay,
sagging a bit.
It's called Quasars. Solventless, hash infused.
That's embarrassing that you use a vape, by the way. Also, it's haram. You know that. Oh, your husband's... Oh, nice. I'm glad they are, Wolfie. Glad they are.
We came in when the night lights came on when we moved. Yeah. Right, Nina? Their parents are preoccupied editing their reactions. People are getting hot box today because I'm smoking.
I will admit, I've always been a Pray for Plagues person when it came to that particular album. Maybe Slow Dance just because it's a bit of an ironic title. Cost £600 or $600. Can levy £600. Strange. It's a weird one, isn't it? Yeah, and Quasars. Yes. That reminds me of Red Dwarf. Yeah, what is a quasar?
Smoking where I want from now on. Oh my god, Cocoa Pickles, I love it.
Yeah,
Smoky
sour
smoked?
diesel. Oh, fair enough, Zinka Cat. See, I don't touch this stuff, but I know things. I know things because I like watch people like RVD talk about bits here and there. Val Venus as well, former wrestlers, talk about their love for these things. I hear it and I just store it in the brain for a little bit and then I forget.
You just sat on your couch thinking. I do that a lot too.
Blood pressure spike.
Like, well,
if this helps her with the blood pressure, then great. But at this point, I don't think she'll ever be able to truly suppress the blood pressure issue because her skin shows how little she cares about it. I wish she'd change that. I think we can all agree no one wants her to hurt herself in this respect, but she refuses to help herself.
Wallahi?
They are orange, but it's just something. It's like random names I just pick up on.
Teardrop! I missed you!
That's not something I want to see on stream.
Thank you, Teardrop. You don't have to gift me. Just your presence is the biggest gift.
Shut up. Why have you driven so far away on your little scooty scoot just so you can puff near children? Hello, Inu. Hope you're well.
Thank you, Teardrop.
Yeah, actually, that's the thing. The covering is in really good shape. You're quite right about that. Very good point.
Teardrop's taking over for Ryder while he's gone. Thank you, Teardrop. Aw, thank you. Gift drop. I heart you. Have you guys ever seen a movie called I Heart Huckabees?
Shut up. Thank you for being here, Hannibal. Hope your reading goes well. Bring back the plague stuck in my head. Oh, I'm sorry. Or am I?
Sound of rain. Strawberries, the Haitians are not here today. I thought they came every weekend. Oh, no, not Sundays.
But it's not
Gibbets.
Sunday.
By the way, they have a Tim Hortons Gibbets,
The
eh?
stream isn't from Sunday. Is it?
Hippie chick.
Might
No,
be
but I
Monday,
can
should
see
think
that
about it.
happening. Yeah. You're like
You
too
by the
aware
way,
of your
You can tell she got paid because she's gone and bought this crap, this vape thing. I'm not a smoker, so to me it's all. I don't really care about any of it. But to me, it's a waste for her because it's just her trying to negate reality while doing nothing to deal with the issue that's going to get worse and worse and worse. Because Chantal.
body, your breathing. Are we in the mood for coffee? Honestly,
Shut up. By the way, we're 1 hour in. We are here for 2 more hours in theory. I hope everyone's having a good day so far. Don't forget to like the stream. It really helps the channel. If you do want to support the channel monetarily, Ko-fi's out because it's broken. But we do have a super chat goal. And of course, in the pinned comment on YouTube, I put my throne wish list. There are items on there you're welcome to donate towards if you'd like to. You don't have to, of course. It's not compulsory. But of course, according to Bad Bunny, if you have time to watch, you have time to do these things.
no, not really. The only thing I've been able to have since I had the Five Guys, the Firehouse, is cold water.
Nah, that's a Freudian slip. Shut up.
Trust me, like, I feel really depressed because my mind... Can we block Winnie Roo? Oh, yeah, sure. Gifting me $1 is the same as fucking hundreds of dollars to fix your cat. By the way, it's not your fucking business, okay?
Language.
Get a life. I'm so tired of virtue signaling. You guys are being... You know what? You're so annoying with your virtue signaling that you're counterproductive. Nobody wants to listen to you preach. Nobody wants to listen to you.
No one's listening to them do anything because they're typing. How many of us will like heavy black metal? I do like heavy black metal. Orla, one of my supporters, she does too. She may not come across as someone that does, but she does. She's actually quite well known for it. Yes. What bands do we consider in that territory, though, just so I don't screw up? Because I've had opportunities to see some bands, and I didn't get to see them. And it annoys me, because I'd like to see them eventually. Oh, shit. Sorry, I just dropped my dog's ring. Here we go. It does, Donald, sound like that, but mercifully it isn't. And it is Cat Lady Dimitrescu. You're right, it's not virtue signaling. Dadalorian, thank you very much for the raid. I hope you're having a great day. Hello, Raiders on Rumble there. Hope you're having a marvellous day, guys. Hello, Diane Bombara on YouTube there. Hope you're good. Thank you very much for that. Definitely some rage here. I think it's disingenuous on her part to say no one's listening because her giving her the time of the day to the person giving her the crap. Hi, Urix. Hope you're good. Hope Brazil is lovely. Does Bloody Wood count as heavy black metal? Let's say yes for the laughs. Shall we? Mostly for the bants and to make you feel like you're a part of the conversation. Weren't we already talking about Dragon Force today? I do like power metal, so I'm always going to have a soft spot for that. Hell, I know how to play Cry Thunder. It's the only one I know how to play. My favourite Dragon Force song is Three Hammers. I'd love to learn that. That would be like a band I'd like to listen. A song I'd like to play. Let me just quickly check something. Dark Throne. I've heard of Dark Throne. Let's see. Death Heaven. Hang on. What kind of? I'm not going to guess because I'll make a tit of myself. Let's see. Immortal Mayhem Emperor. Yeah, Satyricon. Okay. Is a Monomath in that territory as well, Bry? Or not? Because I had a chance to see them and I didn't. And Behemoth as well. And I didn't get to see them either. And I feel like I missed out on those two because of timing.
What you have to say. So we want to do the opposite, okay?
Go on, Chantal, get that rage.
I hope that 40 unfixed, unneutered, horny cats have 4Gs in front of your window and keep you up at night.
Intolerance,
Fuck. Mind
Intolerance
your business.
Chantal is always great. And Cat Lady Dimitrescu, great band to see live,
How
though.
come the timer's not? You have to keep your eyeballs on the screen. I hope the bush doesn't give me sometimes does.
Wow, she really can't handle her. Yeah, I think Black Cradle of Filth qualifies as well, and I had a chance to go see them this year, and I didn't because of poor mental health mostly. Was that last year? I think it was this year, and I didn't get to go. I probably wouldn't look right at one of those gigs, but I do listen to things here and there. Oh, hi Mia, you alright? Who's a good fatty bim bim? Yes, you are. You're a fatty bim bim. Yes, you are. Yeah.
Last night for my munchies, what did I have? Some stew.
English bulldogs here as well. I still miss my whispers.
I have imagine a bunch of ghosts started playing soccer.
If your eyesight gets any worse, you'll probably think they are.
Your stew looks so good. Really? Thank you. God forbid a girl takes a shower.
Most definitely are. Oh, good. Thanks, Bri.
Boston cream? Oh god, I'd puke.
And Kitty, she doesn't care. She's so insensitive, it's ridiculous. Subgeneral pirate metal, internet pirate metal, or Somali pirate. Oh, I like that, Digby. You do that. Mary Beth, hello. Hope you're well. Hello, Andy. Hope you're well. Venom is credited as the originators. Really? Oh, that's excellent. Oh, I like that.
Can't you see them? No. You should hear the Newfies, Kenzarella. How'd you getting on, bye? They say the Newfies are so fucking funny. Goes FIFA. Did you know that I was watching a guy on TikTok called...
Hi, Bexterino. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. I mercifully hadn't forgotten they exist. I think they had a bit of a drama this year with 2 former band members, and it was handled really poorly by virtually everyone involved. But they have like ebbs and flows, and they're a touring band. They don't make much money, so it's always nice to hear. And Ailstorm are good. Lagerstein, Ratgraz, if you want to listen to another one, Lagerstein, and Red Rum. There's another one, pirate sort of territory.
Austin Howd. He was at the fucking FIFA game, soccer game. Someone from Newfoundland. He said that his ticket was $35,000. Would you pay $35K to watch that boring ass fucking finale show?
I wouldn't pay £35,000 to go to any sporting event ever. I would rather spend that paying off any outstanding debts I've got, buy my sisters, nieces, nephews a little treat each, and maybe get myself a little bottle or something. And probably pay for a psychiatrist because being on a waiting list means I'm going to be here for a while.
Oh, no, thank you. Do you know how many starving people you can feed with that fucking bullshit ticket?
Language.
Seriously, man.
For someone that's smoking something that gets you high, you're remarkably, horrible.
What is wrong with people?
Oh
my god, scrape. That was so fucking gross. Rich people antics. Yeah, it's over, thank God. I'm so tired of hearing about it. But I did watch it today. That's a lot of DoorDash. Hey, I feed myself well, but I do help others. Actually, you know how I was complaining about the...
That's not true. You mostly help yourself because you're really disgusting. Don't try us. Let's see. 35, renting the arena. You'd think that, yeah. Drink is a good song, by the way, Ratgraz. It really is. I quite like all their music. I've always pre-ordered their album. So the last one didn't come out on tape cassette, which is a shame. It's a very good album, though. It really is.
The beggars on TikTok. Well, I fed somebody yesterday from there. It was honestly, I felt so sad because they were like, can somebody help me? It was really hot. You could tell they were really homeless. They were on the street and they were like, I need something to drink. And I need $3 to get some popcorn chicken and I need a 2-liter. And literally when I sent, it was $10. I sent $10. And it was just watching them go and get the food and be happy. I only gave 10 because I do give, I do hand out.
Was this to Shani? Because she does that on streams, doesn't she? Small house loan. I mean, a small house loan would be a good idea, wouldn't it? And yes, you're right, Orange. Weed does not fix being selfish. You're quite right. She likes to sort of act as if turning to her particular version of faith has made her into a more charitable woman, but I don't think she ever was. Even while claiming to be this faithful individual, she's always been very selfish. It's always about how she looks and how she feels. You don't have to brag about charity, you just do it.
you know, so it's like I want to spread it out. I'm not rich, but it's hard to see people asking for something like a drink and not feeling bad, you know? What people died, Nina? Actually, it makes me feel better about me ordering my food because, like, I feel like really bad, like eating all that I want and somebody can't even have a drink. I know, right? Hey, you. Oh, the Heaven's Gate house. Is it up for sale? Thank you, hippie chick. Honestly, I would.
Please don't put the woman on camera. She took a homeless guy home once. She's done many a thing over the years. I mean, it was last year, or was it this year? A homeless guy approached her, and she did buy them a pizza, which was nice of her, I will admit. That did show at that moment she had the potential for being nice, and it was live streamed, so he saw it. The guy did want 3XL pizzas, so I will admit he asked for a lot, but he got one pizza, which was nice. Which, is something at least, right?
Totally fucking buy that house. Oh yeah, they practice castration, you're right. They were eunuchs. Eunuchs with fucking Lloyd Christmas pumpkin pie haircutted freak hairdos. They tore it down. Yeah, what'd they do with the leftover? Did they put it in a jar? Nikes. APJ. It does look like I'm talking to myself.
To an extent, you are actually doing that. Like, you are always talking to yourself.
You're thinking of brains. I miss my cat. Like, I really miss her right now. Can we roll down a hill? I don't see a hill around, do you? But yes, I do want to do that again. Talking to Tom, foodie fan. Brain in a jar. Yeah, everything is... I don't want to jinx it to come back, but... Lamb brain. Hey, Count Cracula. Yeah, it's really smooth and normal in that area now.
No one cares. She's handing out expiring sandwiches, but she did make the croissants as well, if memory serves, and they looked pretty bad. Because don't forget, she's picking her nose, blowing her nose all the time, and generally bodily functions are leaving her, and it's going all over food she's giving out. And it's very performative, and I think you don't ever, if you want to do something nice and charitable in the eyes of your respective god, you don't need to be seen by thousands of people then, do you? You don't seek validation, you just do it. I've mentioned in the past I've done things, but I don't generally do it for attention or clout. It's just because I had the opportunity and it got done. I've seen someone homeless sleeping in the alcove of a shop, and I've left the bakery, and they gave me some stuff, so I gave it to them. I left it on their sleeping bag. They come back and find the food, and they're like, "That's a win." I don't need the validation from them or you. It just gets done because you've got to help people out a little bit if you can. She first became infamous for talking disrespectfully about cultists who ended their, yep, she can talk true crime because she's unserious and casually cruel. She's very much that, you're right. And it was nice of her to buy Guy pizza. That was nice. Probably not so nice that she kept on saying how bad he smelt when he left, but still, she did buy the pizza. And yes, Rosie records all those victimized situations.
And actually, it's not usually. Whenever I have an infection, it gets inflamed. Hey, ingrown toenail juice. Lamb brain is a delicate. Ugh, fuck. I want to be
goat brain is also a bit of a thing as well.
a vegan, I swear.
That's not going to happen.
The thought of that makes me want to hurl everywhere. I think I need to reduce my dose. It's like my addicted brain wants food.
Let me guess. You want to reduce your dose to 0.
But my body don't. Not beyond, like, half a meal. Anyway, I have, like, years of calories on my body. I'm not going to fucking die. Ingrown toenail.
Hi, Broody4. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a great day today.
Thank you. I did not eat anything's brains, and I don't plan on it unless I'm... Probably even if I'm starving to death, I'll probably just go. Because I can't live thinking that I've eaten brain. No offense.
I will say I will never knock something until I've tried it. I've never tried it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to try it. But there are things I like. I like liver and bacon. I like steak and kidney pie. Yeah. I'm going to make pancakes with blueberries for lunch. I'm not fat, so I do get these things with no repercussions. So Digby, that's a good flex. I like that. Don't want to spoil Meg, but she somehow rose to play a special victim in face of the common antagonists. I did cover Rosie yesterday, and she answered the door to some Mormons, I believe, and she immediately played victim by saying she was a survivor of religion or something.
In Egypt, there's a delicacy. It's like a brain sandwich. Scrambled eggs. Yeah, the addiction is trying to fucking win. My friend was like you. She got sick and did it on her. Really? Ryder! Hello, friend. 3 months flew by. Ready, set, beat, Ryder. Yeah, you told me strawberries. Thanks, Ryder. Leave Ryder alone and stop trying to griff bees. There's a lot of people that walk by here on this path. I thought it was more remote than that, like more, but it's really nice. I can see why people would want to. I just hope they don't mind walking into a cloud of fucking indica smoke.
Language. Let's see. You're not foodie beauty, so your day is going great. Well, that's fantastic news. Hello, chicken sushi. Things I refuse to eat on principle. There are things to an extent I won't touch, but I won't knock it. Just because, again, I won't eat. It doesn't mean it's bad or good. I'm not comfortable with that line, and that's fine. Rosie acting like she's the only one who gets religious folks on her porch. We get them here. We get Jehovah's Witnesses, and I have no issue with that. You know, people come by. I've seen some. What do they call those? They're religious types, but are they called missionaries? Is that it? They're usually young ladies, and I think they latch onto certain types of guys because they look at you and think he looks like he's an easy target, a mark, as it were. And I think they think because they look young and might be considered attractive by others, that means the guy is going to be interested in talking to them in a meaningful way. Hello, Average Awesome. Hope you're well. Visit every home and knock on every door. Do they really? I didn't know that. Thank you for the information, Wayward.
Hey, 20 piece.
Bird nest soup. I think,
German
Kissy,
Shepherd?
if you're not banned from
They're
a
so
kick
nice,
chat,
German
that could be a
Shepherds.
thing in the future. You can tell her before you get
Into
banned.
the goalpost. Since meeting my sister's dog, fuck, man. I love her dog so much. Marshmallow. Marsh! He's such a good boy. Like, fuck. Do you know who had a really nice dog? Was Shannon, her dog Ozzy. I remember her fucking getting him as a puppy, and man, I remember when he died too. It was sad. Oh, he was such a good dog. Like, he listened and obeyed, and he was so friendly and didn't jump and didn't bark much. Just like a perfect dog.
Well, dogs are haram now to you, so I don't know why you're talking about this. And Outnet, welcome back. Can't chat much, but hey, at least you can hear it. We're always glad you're here, regardless of whether you're able to be a part of the chat or not. Just grateful you're a part.
Yeah, she's in corn. No, that's
Oh,
another
really
dog.
wrong,
Her
Missy.
dog Bo.
Wrong, Missy. Thank you for that information. And thank you guys who've actually told me. I didn't know what they were called. I assumed missionaries for something. I didn't want to say missionaries in case somebody went, he said boring sex position. Thank you for that.
He was not as
And
well
they'd be
behaved,
wrong,
but
you
he was
know?
still a dog. I can't hate a dog. Fuck, you know. Amberlynn was disgusting for using a scooter. Yeah, that's my karma. See how it works? No, using the scooter was a choice. I could have not bought it and decided.
That's not true. You got the scooter because you can barely walk. You have no mobility. You have no choice in this. You are so badly compromised by your mobility problems. There's no version of this where you'll be able to function like in the future. Unless you have a scooter.
To push myself to walk, but I didn't because I wanted to use a scooter. So that's my own thing. I got to get myself out of it one day. I know that. I like to take responsibility for shit. I don't fucking like to be,
That's not true.
you know, or try to. Twinkie store. Animals are much better. Fuck. I mean, sorry, but it's true. Animals are. Hey, did anyone see Evil Dead Burn? Nina, I think, no?
No, I'm not interested. All Rosie needs to do to never get contacted is fill out an online form. Others in my area, we just put a sign on the door. And it's like a window sticker. It just says, no nuisance, people. And they know the rules. Don't do it. Is all part of her act. I agree, actually, Lauren. I think it's all part of the character. It's just convenient she's giving up so badly and then claiming to be almost indestructible. And Laura, she does hate them unless they're in between two pieces of bread.
Wow, this one is fucking crazy. The guy made a good suggestion at the store. Shit. The Biggest Liar. Remember The Biggest Loser? Bye-bye. Or no, what was that show?
I have no idea. I don't watch TV.
Wobbles is the goat. Wobbles.
Hi, Anonymous. Hope you're well. 30-minute Chloe Ting workout. Thanks, Chantal, for the motivation. I hope she and Amber are giving you all the motivation you need and you absolutely smash the crap out of it.
It is so taking it hard. Fuck. Oh, the weakest link. The host of that show had a Joan face.
Puck, thank you for being here. I hope your lurk has been going well so far.
Fuck, man.
Language.
Henry Rollins?
Henry Rollins is a legend.
How is Salah? He's well, alhamdulillah.
You have no contact with him, really, unless it's payday.
He's good. Hello.
Shut up. Hello, Moonchild. Hope you're well.
Liar. Yeah, I remember that song.
Oh, is it really an online form to get out of the church too?
Alhamdulillah.
That's fair, Janicon. I don't know these things.
Why have you been sending them DMs? The fuck, man? What do you want? Are you
Language.
one of those? There's a screw in my tire, so I have to... Oh, no. What? Shit, is it really illegal to smoke? I'm getting the fuck out of here. I don't think it is. I'm leaving anyways.
Let me go and check. Give me a second. Look at my bulging wood while I check, because I want to know. It's illegal to smoke pot in public parks. Okay, so there are restricted zones. Playgrounds, sports field, parks, buildings, and washrooms, and there are specific local zones as well. According to Ontario's Ministry of Health. So if she's near a park or playground, public sports areas, enclosed public spaces, yeah, there is something about that. That's interesting. That took a few seconds.
Fuck, man. Why do you gotta ruin my fun?
Language. By the way, this is fun. You're sat here just smoking, having a toke on a bloody vape.
Is it because I said you need to fucking take a wall out to get to...
No made of fire. It's all good at the moment. It's okay. It's not too hot yet. Next week we're expecting a heat wave again, but it should be all right.
Oh, damn it. Well, how am I supposed to know the rules?
Pug-Iris, she was sat on a bench, that's why.
Only if signs are posted? It's like I have to look up every single fucking law everywhere I go now.
No, you don't have to do that. You just have to be aware of it. And by the way, this isn't bad. This is to protect you from your own stupidity, so you can't claim ignorance. Yeah? Hey, Anonymous, you took the life lessons and you're better for it, eh? Same here, because you know people don't want their kids. I'm with you on that, Kitty, because kids do it near a playground not too far from where I am, and they actually do it there with their other kids nearby, and the parents go mental every time. And every time the generation move on, another generation comes in and does the same thing. It's like, the cycle has to end somewhere. It has to end, because it's getting quite irritating.
Because of Mecha Karens. Oh, here's the moon, Scrape. Oh, fuck.
Well, she knows, Donald, she can't smoke in a building. She knows her haters would get her for that one. Because she was going to vape in her... She did vape a couple times, like, stuff in her apartment. And she then realised, uh-oh, I can get into trouble for that. So she has to go outside.
My scooter is giving out. We got to get home. It made a weird...
Please tell me it fails.
...thing. Oh, man, this is going to ruin my buzz. I'm just joking. I'm not even friggin' buzzed right now.
Not surprised she didn't inhale anything.
Ugh. You can't have a cigarette here? No, if you can't smoke cigarettes in the park. No?
Not near a playground.
Screw this. I'm never leaving my house. I'm like just staying in my yard and my apartment. Like, I swear to God.
Well, that's not true, and you just lied, which is blasphemy.
At least on live stream. Do you still talk to Shannon? No, I don't. But we didn't, and things like we were on the outs there, remember? And then fucking She reached out to me on Instagram and we made peace.
Oh, she's been doing Mecha Karen as replies to people in her comment sections to videos sometimes. Mecha Karen is a new one for her.
I think she actually called me on video when she was in the Dominican Republic and we made up. She's like, Chantal, seriously? Are we really, like, we've been friends for over 20 years. So I was like, yeah, you're right. Like, what the fuck, man? Whatever. It's just one of those things. Like, I don't think she would have been so mad if she wasn't affected. Like, if she didn't care, you know, about, like, she was, like, really, she outed what happened between me and Swordfish. But she like,
Ew.
when I was talking to her last, I promised her I would never see him again. This thing is gonna fucking fall apart. So I promised I wouldn't see him again. And then whenever I did, that's when... Wait, did I tell you guys? Oh no, you guys found out he hit me because of her, right? Oh God, this thing is gonna die.
Right, just the thing. You claimed he hit you, and then you backpedaled on it. People struggle to believe you because you keep on, like, changing the story.
Die. It's gonna break apart. I feel like I'm riding, yeah, like a chair at like 2 miles an hour. This is fucking pathetic.
It is, but that's you.
Hey, Toe Crust. Why is there so many gross names? Because of me? Yeah, because I'm gross, I know. That's what you get when you tell TMI stories. People judge you as a gross person for the rest of your life. Ah, well, there's... You know what? So what? I'm gross, I guess. I don't know. Just people are having backyard shindigs. Yeah. Oh shit, there's something moving in the grass. Did you hear that? There was like something moving in the grass. Hi there.
Yeah, it's called wind.
Far away. I'm good.
Hi, Spearhand. Hello, Ginger. Hope you're both good. And I've rarely seen what you described there, Ginger, myself. Hello, Average Awesome. Sorry, I've said hello to you, haven't I? Screw up and say it again. Hello. If I've missed anyone, do forgive me. Hope you're having a great day. Anonymous, I'm so sorry, by the way, what you grew up with. I really am sorry.
You guys there? Oh. A raptor? Oh, did you ever see the ad for that movie, The End of Something Street? It's about, like, dinosaurs. Like, this person's whole neighborhood in the suburbs in current times gets moved dead in the middle of, like, the Jurassic period. Did you see that shit? That looks really cool. Can I go up here? Hold on, guys. Hold on, I gotta itch my back. Okay.
Thank you for sharing that with us. Let's see.
On Zempian stamina bees? Oh, my back is itchy. I gotta rub it against something like a bear. Damn it. Ugh, I need someone to itch my back. Lick a lot of puss. I want to itch my back on here, on this tree. Damn it. You're a try-hard top? What would I be? Fupopotamus? No. Fuposaurus?
You're certainly something. Let's see. Where tall grass Pokemon live, that they do indeed, Kitty, live there. And I will be seeking to add more Pokemon to my Pokopia soon.
I'm a Fuposaurus.
Rawr. That's what that means.
What's...
I may not know what that means, Laura. Thank you, Favor, for the 17 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
What sound does a Tyrannosaurus Rex make? Rawr! You ever see that? Fupopotamus. What would make your heart listen with joy? You also have to be 3 feet from all doors and entrances to legally smoke. Well, oh, you mean like here too? There's no sign about that here. And besides which, I am always far from the door here.
Yeah, the thing with this is no one cares. Because, no.
But most people actually just smoke outside the door. I've seen people do that. Yeah, thanks for the warning there, Skinny Legend. Like, I'm getting the fuck out of there. I mean, the children went away before I even... Oh, somebody took it already. I wanted that little white thing. Damn it, that was fast. People always must come and get the garbage here. Good for them. That's a big truck. Wow, you can tell I need to friggin' some mail in my life right now.
That's disturbing.
Velo sauce raptor? I want a pet dinosaur. They're cute. Don't you think dinosaurs are cute? They're cute.
I mean, they're extinct for a reason, but alright. And she's definitely a Stinkosaurus. Yes, you're right, Vanessa. Let's see. You're going to try Pal World. Camvdia, hello, by the way. At some point, I'd like to. I do have it on the on Steam, and I should play it on Steam Deck. But I'm still playing Pocopia at the moment, which I'm really enjoying. Fupapotamus. Oh, I like that more favor. That's a good one. I like that. Fupaboilotamus. Thank you, Anonymous, for the super sticker. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're going to get the super chats the love they deserve because I haven't finished doing
So
that
much
yet.
going.
There we go. Thank you again, guys, for the support.
Is the wind facing me right now, or? Yeah, I think the wind is facing me.
Shut up. So, we're going to move over from this stream because it's... Where does she go? She just stays outside for most of the stream and then gets back. I'm going to go here to new plans because I want to see what her new plans are while she doesn't move for an entire stream. How incredibly exciting. I've already sped it up. Oh, full screen. Bosh. Ah, no filters. Although, crappy resolution.
Don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling because you're drunk and alone. 2.
Hi, Nastari.
Is this current? Wait.
I had considered streaming Pal World at some point, to be honest. I just never did.
Hello, Cheesy. 2 B's or not 2 B's. Pin Tweaks. Hamburger. Hey, Glitter Quee. Aussie Girl. Weird Barbie. Girl 1047. You're watching my Fire Sub video, Positive J. Thank you. EP Mouse. Kiara. Kitty. I'm okay, 1047. I still don't feel great, but how are you? I might have to drop back down on the Ozempic. I don't know, man.
Oh man, you're giving up already? But all that hard work you haven't put in.
Hey, Sick Puppy. Hamburgers. Cute baby cake.
And Donald, I know people like Stardew. Nothing wrong with that. You like what you like. I've been playing. I don't like Minecraft, but I've been playing Pocopia, which is basically Pokemon Minecraft. And it's good fun. I like the Pokemon games. Although I have also been playing a bit of Assassin's Creed and GTA as well on the Switch. All which I also happen to have on Steam, which I probably could just do on the Steam Deck.
Cakes. Could be something else entirely. I don't know. Ugh. Hey, Alamo.
And it is Puck. I don't know how to pronounce the word. Is it Rosacea? I know I've seen it in the chat many a time when referencing the quality of her skin. It's very greasy, her skin. It's very, very greasy, and you can see sweat here as well. But the redness and the pock marking is just not great.
Kitty Robs.
Got a soul patch here too.
Thank you, Kitty Robs. Victim of timeout. Aw, sorry to hear that. Never fear, Beeson is here. Hey, Melinda, Pamela,
Cringe.
hippie chick. I'm glad you're doing good. 1047. Ah. Ophelia.
Rose Shah. Oh, thank you, Zakuza, for the pronunciation again. That's the second word today I didn't know the pronunciation of, so thank you. I don't want to look like a tit every time, but I'm always willing to admit when I don't know something. So thank you again.
Yeah, I'll get into it in a minute. I feel like my brain is fried. Probably is. Really? Singapore noodles are so good, eh? Hey, Okie Pokey.
That's a lot
Yeah,
of
it might
people
just be
telling me
too much too
pronunciation.
fast. I don't know. I felt like the 0.5 didn't do much. Yeah. Thanks for beezing early. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on, Mike.
Well, for the sake of it, it's nearly 4 hours she's on for.
Depends how I feel, you know? The 40 horny cats. I don't know, Canwin. No. So many people loving Manjaro. Oh, yeah? It is 1047. Singapore May fun. Oh, really? At least it has the word fun in it. Hey, Aussie girl. Certain foods you can't eat. Yeah, who knows, eh, Kiara? Like, that's what they say. I'm sure those foods make people feel bad on a regular, imagine on, you know. I have a headache. Do I have anything in my medicine bag for this nearby?
Wait, you keep a bag of medicine nearby? Oh dear God.
Probably not. Oh. Oh. Advil!
That's something to be happy about? Okay, good to know. Hi, Tempestus. Hope you're good.
Hey, Neil. Yeah.
Oh, hello, Jamie in NC. Hope you're well. Enjoy your luck. Hope you're having a great day today.
Yeah, I like yogurt with nuts and seeds and a bit of fruit. Are we going off those? No.
Shut up. I do, Lauren, she, with the blue light, you mentioned blue light. Chantal is very parasocial with her audience anyway. It's symbiotic, though, along with the haters that she's religiously watching. She's always glued to her phone. If not on her television, she's on her phone. It's
How many of these
tragic.
should I take? Let's see the.
I
Why do
don't
they make you peel something to read the instructions? Hey, boo.
don't eat it afterwards, Chantal.
One. Take one. I usually take 3.
Not the flex you think it is, by the way. I want to quickly just confirm something. Recommended Advil dose. Let's go with this. Recommended Advil dose, which is ibuprofen. Now I know this because I'm on ibuprofen right now. Every 4 hours, 3 times a day at most, 400 milligrams. If you take more than that, you're just going to make yourself sick. You absolute colostomy bag. And same with me, Puck. But actually, the ribbon things are right next to me, and a antihistamine. That's it. Along with the ibuprofen because of the damage I did to my chest muscles. Hi, Ronaldo Vergara. Hope you're good. Been here since this morning, just in the background. Nothing wrong with that. Hope you have a great day. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. But yeah, you shouldn't really take more than 400 milligrams a time at most, really. That's generally how we look at it.
Oops. Okay, well. Oh, that era boring. It's not supposed to be exciting.
I talk your mouth full of crap. Advil does sound better, by the way, than saying ibuprofen.
Foodie fan, hello. Weird Barbie. Is everyone working today? Is that me? Can we splurge on?
I mean, this is your job, so we'll allow it. It counts. It is your job to be an entertainer. To be fair, Anonymous, it just causes stomach pain if you have too many. That's all it is. It's just a stomach thing. It doesn't really get absorbed otherwise. Advil makes stomach ulcers, and too much Tylenol extra strength destroys your liver. That's true. Paracetamol and ibuprofen, for those who don't know.
On electric today and turn the pillow on? It's a battery. And no, I can't afford batteries. I'm just kidding. I need to
Really,
order a coffee.
Ratrazzle, that sucks.
I'm not leaving my house, like, whatsoever.
Oh no, what a shame. The world will never recover from you not being a part of it. As if you need an excuse to stay in your flat.
Yeah, maybe. Fupara, yeah. Hey, Anna, you're on the edge of your scooter. Sorry, you also don't want to leave your house?
I do. I use Nurofen. They're not bad. For ibuprofen, anyway. I've got Neuramol.
This is the third time, I think.
Both.
Oh. Maybe I need to drink more water. Yeah, I've been wearing that stupid cream.
And that is Sir Digby a good point to reference the dosage part. 1,000 is common though, Wayward. I would never go anywhere near that if I could avoid it. I would never take that much. But if it is for some, so be it. A DoorDash might suffer, yes.
The barrier cream has zinc. I think zinc is what... Yeah.
Homelander can't see through it, so I guess you'll be safe if it's in your body.
Hey, YouTube lover. Hey, victim. Oh, I have some of these. If I smell these, it helps the nausea, right? It smells like vodka. Christmas decor in July. Hey, Levine. No, they're small anyways. Hi, Visa. How's it going? How's it going? Strawberries has so many cooch problems. Facts. Ugh. Diet ginger ale? Ooh, like a ginger chicken soup sounds good right now. I just need a coffee. Okay, let me order coffee and then I'll get into my new plan. Water, fiber, protein? Or non-negotiables? Hey, Cocoa Pickles. Yeah. Okay. Which I didn't eat much of yesterday, that's for sure. Where do I want coffee from? French press coffee? No. Is it good?
I don't care. Redness is caused by something internal, Chantal, not external. And much like the internal and external, it's not something Chantal will ever actively go out of her way to resolve or fix. Because to do that, she'd have to care. And she does not care. If she did, she wouldn't be in this situation to begin with. It's why on YouTube she makes it a point to use as many filters as she does, because she doesn't want to come across as somebody who's still promoting disordered eating on Kick, which does violate rules, but Chantal for you. And obviously the excessive use of what we call Bob, which Mr. Mackey calls marijuana, okay? But that's, that's a given. We call it Bob, though. We'll keep calling it Bob. It's safer. It wouldn't fly on YouTube, so she gets away with it on Kick. Let's see. She has a plan. She definitely has something. Oh, sorry. Sorry for the yawn. Zakuza, she spends $20 on something she can make at home. Yeah, I don't get that attitude. My sister once a week buys herself a Starbucks. It's a treat for getting through the week, to be honest. And I think that's fine. Why is she always buying coffee? Because she's an idiot. She has a kettle and instant in the kitchen. She just doesn't like it. She's addicted to the thrill of having someone else make her food for her. Because you know what it is? It's the equivalent of a mentally poor person thinking that means they've got a butler and a server on hand and foot for them, on call. It's that attitude, because in her head, she's clearly somebody who thinks she's poor, broke, and that this is the nearest she'll get to ever having a butler when DoorDash turn up with her food. Hi, Fat Squirrel. By the way, guys, we're an hour and 42 in, and I only have 78 likes. I'm not saying I'm going to cry, because obviously the super chat goal is nowhere near finished, but my fifis.
Rap sounds too sweet right now. Gross. I don't think I could have that right now. Oh, there's a second cup? I didn't know that. Sharple waffle. Vietnamese coffee? I don't think there is. No, I don't have a Keurig or anything. Ugh. I don't feel like eating a single thing.
Thank you, McTiny. Hello, McTiny, by the way.
Frappuccino. That sounds so friggin'... Whoa.
My sister had this Mars bar frappy stuff, no coffee in it or anything, and she used it to make ice cream, which I thought was hilarious. Quite nice too, I might add. Trash to treasure. Starbucks is not really coffee. I'll take your word for it. Believe it or not, I've never had Starbucks. I was always more of a fan of Nero or Costa, in that order. I saw that, Michael. I've seen the distinct Kyogre-looking thing. I thought that was great. I thought it was hilarious. I do have instant
coffee.
I always prefer Groudon anyway.
I don't have any creamer or anything.
Well, Spooky, she does, and has today, in fact. Hi, Stina. Hope you're well. And she did stream here twice on YouTube. This is on Kick, but she has to do very different streams on YouTube to get around YouTube's community guidelines, as it were, so she doesn't get into trouble. Hello, Spooky. Hope you're having a marvelous day today.
I just want a...
And Ratgraz, there's 0 dislikes. Shut up, Chantal. That's great. I really do appreciate that.
Ordered expensive coffee. Black coffee? Ew.
Yes.
Has anyone tried the protein coffees from Starbucks? It sounds gross.
No. Sorry. I'm not Chef Rush, and I don't need more protein.
Oh, like it would taste like all proteiny. Drink it black like me and my soul.
At least if you spilt it on your hijab, you wouldn't be able to tell. Coffeeless frappy from Costa. I've never had one from Costa. miss coffee.
Oh, I could go for spaghetti.
Yeah, Tempestus. Norwich Nero is my favourite one. That's my favourite one. Not the one in the Chapel Field. The one on the high street near where HMV was, actually. It's now a NatWest Bank, isn't it? That's my go-to when I go to Norwich. I go there, get myself a nice meaty sandwich. Dave gets some tiramisu, and I get myself a hot chocolate. Or back when I drank coffee, that's where I got my coffee. Yes. And I get it absolutely strunk.
Actually, that sounds good. Like spaghetti.
I miss Norwich.
I might get the stuff to make
Haven't been to
spaghetti
Norwich
today.
in a year
Hi,
now.
Enu. I don't like protein products either, unless it's like natural protein, like the powder protein.
Shut up. You only like natural protein because then you don't notice it. Once someone tells you it has something in it, you are suddenly immediately repelled. And pre-made mockers are fine. By the way, I saw that in the comment earlier. 200 degrees if you have one. I won't, but only because if it's coffee, I can't touch it anymore, sadly, and I miss them so much. What was the olive oil in your coffee fad? I don't know, Digby. I don't remember that, I'm afraid. And Spooky Lunchball, damn right. Damn right. Groudon is superior.
Mushroom coffee?
Shut up. I 3D printed Groudon. It's on my desk here to be painted. Like, seriously.
Ugh. Transparent Labs protein powder. It tastes like... Ew. Okay, what am I going to get?
Why are you asking us? You never listen to your audience anyway. They give you ideas and you immediately go, no, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. Please.
A hot drink or a cold drink? I'm kind of cold right now. Maybe a nice hot cappuccino.
Chocolate protein powder that I've barely touched. I have some protein shakes here and there, but I don't really go for it.
I love cappuccino. That's my favorite.
Nothing wrong with fibre there, Aki. You know what you like. That's all that matters, eh?
Extra hot.
By the way, she sped up 1.5 times and that thing was a bit long. Ruby's base, first time I got a Pokemon to level 100, Rayquaza team. So that's the thing with Ruby and Sapphire. You didn't need Emerald to get Rayquaza. You can get Rayquaza at the end anyway. Spooky, good number of steps there. Well done, you. That's fantastic. 4/5 of the way towards the end. By the way, she's still not talking much. This is deep concentration, Chantal. I need this screenshot for tomorrow. Thank you very much, Chantal, with your yellow teeth, your split lips, your pockmarked skin, and your soul patch and mustache.
She's striking reaction channel.
Eggs, so Digby, very good source of protein.
Does that mean? Yes!
Chia
Anchovy
seeds.
coffee.
Do it, Kendall.
It's like, how are you going to strike channels for talking about you when that's all you do is talk?
Starbucks, shut up. Starbucks will give free ice water, FYI. I didn't know that. Good to know.
Talk about like, oh my god, man.
Requires
Like,
ours also
I
favorite.
swear they
Nothing wrong
removed her
with that,
brain when
Spooky.
they removed the wall to get her out of her apartment.
For tea and cigarettes, keeps my girlish figure slim and trim. So
Scream!
Digby, fair enough.
Oh, sorry. Hold on a minute. Where? Oh, here we go. Wait, what? Where did this... I missed a lot of comments.
I mean, you are looking at coffee because you don't know what you're ordering. And you did up by accident, did you, Ratgrass? So I did the same when I was a teenager. And then I went all the way up the top and found them, and I was like, I know exactly what I'm throwing my master ball at now. And I didn't even give it a chance. I just threw it straight away and went, bitch, get in that ball. Because I've got all three of them on the advance, I'm going to make it a point to complete the Pokédex on it. I'm going to do it. Laszlo, hi. If the Sarlacc pit was a human, well, you know what? There are a few entities where someone could escape the Sarlacc, and we know Boba Fett is one of them. Yes, I know, little Star Wars here. What do you think if Chantal 8 could escape the Sarlacc pit that is her Fupa Boil? Let me know in the chat, guys. I'm watching her eyes, by the way, watching them move really fast across that phone screen. She's really struggling with this.
Oh, this is from today, okay. People are saying you're a hot chick? Hot fake chick? What?
You're definitely not hot.
We've all seen you. Who cares anyways? Who cares what they say? Let them think what...
You do, because then you immediately jump on the same, attack for them. You judge everyone based on appearance. If they do it to you, you do it back, which is totally fine and fair game. But with you, it's always the same argument. There's never any there's nothing different about it. It's always the same thing. What was the question? If Chantal is a sarlacc pit, what could escape her? Chicken sushi.
Whatever they want about you. Should I get, okay, in my cappuccino, what sweetener should I get besides fake sugar? Like even just one pump of something. Okay, what's the difference between cold foam? Is cold foam sweet? Like what the fuck
I have no idea.
is cold foam?
I don't know, but maybe someone spat in your drink and put it in the fridge for 5 minutes.
Agave, cinnamon dolce, the marshmallow.
Dolce de leche.
Is it marshmallow cream cold foam?
Oh, God.
We don't have horchata. Oh, marshmallow syrup. Okay. Cold brewed oat milk.
BB.
Half sugar-free vanilla. I know, the sugar-free ones, it kind of grosses me out after a while.
Shut up. I do genuinely think that she'd reject Pete only because he's not exotic enough for her. Because she's that objectifyingly typed, you know? Hi, Nomi. Hope you're good. Thank you for joining us at the 1 hour 51 mark. We're really grateful for that. We're here for another hour and 10 minutes. So do strap in if you want to stick around for a 3-hour show. Don't forget to smash like, guys. It really helps. If you want to support the channel, hit up the super chats. Thank you.
Scrape personally. Yes, exactly. I know what she is like. You have the sugar-free marshmallow syrup?
Sugar-free marshmallow? That sounds like blasphemy. I know it's syrup, she said, but that sounds like blasphemy, yeah? ALR could escape the Sarlacc pit for the same reason Foodie could. Oh no, I'm saying if Chantal is the Sarlacc pit, if she is the Sarlacc pit, what escapes Chantal?
Organic oats. Hi, sweet love.
Salar's in the chat, isn't he? Give it a minute. I have to do this so we can see him.
What's your new plan? Well, I have a bad headache. Hey, Ryder, what's the new
Oh no. Anyway.
plan? So, opening a glizzy stand? That would be genius. Halal one. Hey, Cheddar. No, yes.
Drink alcohol straight, coffee too. I'm with you on that.
I want a Syrian slushy machine.
Dignity and self-respect. There you go. That's the answer we want
cute,
there.
the dog, yeah. I could autograph with ketchup on the hot dogs. I could call it Beauty Bites.
Please don't.
And make like you know, little fried fritters. I don't know. I didn't get anything yet. Maybe I'll just get with my groceries some coffee creamer and make my own. I need a couple of groceries. I know you like pajamas with you. Pajamas. Will it make us happy or sad? Maybe a bit sad. I didn't cancel ordering when... Don't be... Oh, I sound like a witch.
Yes, you do, and please stop picking your nose and staring at it.
Hold on a second. Hey!
She's picking her nose, by the way. That's why she's doing that. She's literally picking her nose. You disgusting cowbag. Hello, Chief Microwave. Hope you're well.
Oh, that's...
Shut up. So cold but not freezing yet. That's tomorrow morning. Oh, nice. I'm very jealous. It'll be warmer tomorrow. It'll be 25 tomorrow where I am. I think 25, 26. It's not too bad. I'll confirm it actually just before I forget. Weather here. Yeah, it goes up tomorrow and Saturday and then comes down again before going up, 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 up. and then down, down. So we might be all right, but we're not sure yet.
Mouse.
Payday is upon us. Salad must be up. Yeah, Salad must be in the chat because payday. YouTube would have paid her though on the 21st. I got paid today, so I know I know roughly when payday is for most people. First thing I did, by the way, because I'm exciting, I haven't done my bills yet. I'm doing that this evening. No, my first thing I paid was for thermal wraps for my plugs in my cabin. That'll be near where the log burner's going to go. Now, I haven't got any of the extra gubbins yet. That's all on the wish list, but we do have gubbins at least to acquire.
Scrape. Okay, so no, this is not to punish you. It's just for my mental health. But I think what I need to do is
grow up.
What I feel like doing anyway.
Grow up.
Is
grow up.
Like, if I go out and do, like, to go out and do something, I'm not going to do it live. Like, I'm just, I don't feel safe. I don't feel, like, dealing with all kinds of drama or potential drama live. I don't feel...
Ratgrass, we're not taunting you in the slightest. We just, we like on our 15-degree temp, and that's it. We don't want it higher. We really don't. What ailment is she afflicted with today? Magpie Majesty. She's afflicted with Ozempicitis, apparently.
Like, I don't enjoy it. I don't feel like going on the O train. I don't feel like going out, like, at least live, you know? I know. Oh, I did say this before, did I? Really?
Yeah.
Oh. But, like, I just prefer doing my lives, like, in the house, which might be boring and crummy, and I'm sure I'll lose viewers, but I will focus more on vlogs, I think.
Where's Salah? I don't see him much in the chat. Oh, there he is. How are you, Beezers? Oh, dear God. Right, well, full screen that crap.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she felt safe, Kitty, in Syria when they had their checks, notes, fireworks.
I don't like... I just don't enjoy it, like, anymore, sadly. It's like people always have to ruin everything, you know? So, if I go out, it'll probably be... people like this, like, I don't want these people in my life, okay? These crazy, psychotic...
You're never going to be able to escape them, Chantal. And this is entirely victim blaming. But you are the reason why they will never leave you alone. You will always be A-logged. You will always be catalogued to the nth degree. It will always be your life. Some will always be nasty to you, some won't be. Don't forget, though, all of them that despise you were once fans of yours. That should tell you by now who is to blame. And you've never said sorry for that. Because you are the reason they exist. Now, I don't think they want the apologies. I think they're quite happy watching you implode every single time you screw up. But this is you, yeah? This is what you've done. Do you not have heaters over there? We do, Spooky, but my log cabin does not have heating per se. I have ceramic heaters, which are like, you put tea lights in them and they warm that up. So the new donation goal and items on the throne wish list are for the log cabin's log burner, which is perfect. We have the log burner itself will be here tomorrow. I need to get the flue, which is to allow for the chimney, basically. I need to get a jigsaw of some kind. I need to get some concrete slabs. I've got insulation to go around a cable that will be near it. And I need to get a chimney top thing as well and some wall brackets, and then we're good to go. We can install everything. My dad will help with that when we're able to, and yeah, it'd be great. It should then mean that in the winter I won't have that issue here, which is perfect. I can run it on low heat and not have to rely on a generator or anything else. I can just run it and I'll be safe.
Homicidal idiots like Sasha.
And greens, you're always under attack. Why? Because you're greens, of course. Some people might prefer purples or yellows. Maybe they prefer a nice, like a nice lavenders instead. Yeah.
They can go get bent. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to distance myself from having
Good
any
question,
nasty,
Adnet. I
negative,
don't know the
awful
answer.
people anywhere near me, including social media. So,
You will never be able to escape that.
um, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I also don't want people like that in my chat. So, like,
You're never going to be able to escape that either. You keep blocking them and they keep reappearing with new names. It's the same every single time. Corvi Knight. Is that the Pokemon Spooky Lunchables? The big black bird? Looks like a gigantic raven. If that is the one I'm thinking of, I've got them in Skyland, the fourth region, there's floating islands, on my Pocopia.
I know there's a lot of people who are watchers of reaction channels, whatever you want to do, hate channels. I personally like don't want people to talk about that crap in my chat. Like, even me, like I just don't. It's a headache. I don't want anything to do with, like, just no. You know what I mean? Like, I just want, like, to move on from the nastiness. Like, I don't like it.
You will never be able to escape it, I'm afraid, Chantal. That is a reality of your life. Again, I would love nothing more than for that to be different for you, but you are Chantal. You will never escape it. Ever. Straight up. Legally Distinct and Orlando. I don't know, Michael. I'll have to check that out. Messed that up. Oh, that's fair. It's all right, Agnes. I understood you anyway. Pocopia is just legally distinct Dragon Quest builders. I'm okay with that, Michael. I'm okay with that. I'm just having a great time with it. It's great for my head.
I mean, I think, like, it'll be
And
maybe
yeah,
boring
it's
for you
chicken,
guys.
so
I
she
don't
always
know,
sub
but
mode with her. She's so bad about that, and she doesn't have
I'll
many
have to figure out
subscribers
stuff we
on there
can do.
anyway.
But I just don't like. Maybe we can still go. Even like going to the park is drama. Like, I just don't want it. I just don't want it in.
But what you want and what you get are not the same. Because what you want may not be the same as what others want. Others want to make your life miserable. Others want to A-log you. You have to be something completely different. Say you said now, right, I'm going on a weight loss journey. In 1 year's time, you came back and you were completely different. Yeah, you lost a couple hundred, maybe 150 pounds. Yeah, not, excuse me, and not totally unreasonable weight loss goal. I'll promise you, you'll be a different person at that point, and the internet would treat you differently as well for a time.
My life. If maybe, like, I don't know. Even if I have to upload a couple videos a day, like just showing my day or stuff like that, instead of like doing it live and going out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you'd have to get the views to justify it. Because if you don't get the views, then you have to do live streams. I don't get the views, which is why I live stream. And I've never lied to my audience about that. I do the live streams because my video views are so bad these days. And because that means that to an extent, to prop up my income, yes, I do rely on ads from streams, which is minimal at this point, but that's all right. And super chats, because that's realistically the best way I'm going to earn any money on this platform now. Solipsism is absurd. You're with other people that will judge your actions. I don't know that word, Ratgraz. I really don't. I'm guessing the pronunciation as well. I don't know the word. So if you can tell me what it means, I'd appreciate that. And it is the bed she made, Judas. Agreed.
just don't. I don't know.
A nice story, that's true. And it's only
We
because she
talk about
cooked
ALR.
me.
You guys can talk about whatever you want, but I'm not going to partake in, like, I don't care about Rosie or ALR. Like, I don't watch them.
Yes, you do. You commentated so much on Rosie recently. It's ridiculous. Don't pretend you don't care, because everyone knows that's a lie.
I don't care, like, even 1% about them. We're very different. I don't see how, you know what I mean?
Oh, they would. Nice story. She'd be in trouble in Syria in certain areas anyway.
Look, who? Oh, yeah. And Poppy, you can go too. I'm tired of people coming in here and being like, this person is sniping. You're clearly just trying to start drama, get me to rage. So if you're like even trying to cause drama, I'm just gonna block you right away. I don't want to give these people chances because they don't have good intentions anyways. So what are the chances that they're gonna come back with good intentions? You know, I want to just create like an entire, like, besides you guys, a new audience at this point. I don't know if I can do that on Kick because Kick survives on engagement and like just drama, like mostly, or gaming, gambling, everything I don't do. So I feel like I might focus the majority of my content time back on YouTube.
Don't try and act like you're having a moment of melancholy here and you're just suddenly like, ooh, I'm going to be different, guys. I'm going to make changes, guys. You don't change. You never do. If you ever did change, you'd actually be a different person. You wouldn't be mocked so much, of course. Like, you're a lol cow. This is never going to be different. This is hilarious to me. Like, you're trying to act like you want to be something else. You'll never be it. It's just the same thing over and over again with you on that one. We should go on a Megon's big game safari. I'm not against this Orange Avenger. I'm not against this at all. Yeah. Yeah, and she
use
does
like
rage on
Kick as
that.
like
It's
kind of like an
hilarious,
after hours
isn't
party
it?
kind of live streaming thing. You know what I mean?
No, because you're talking a load of shit.
I don't know. So. I'm not worried about increasing viewers. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not like...
Your channel on Kick is still growing, though. You gain like about 100 to 200 followers a month, which is an impressive feat, to be honest. I'm actually quite surprised by that part.
I'm not going to do something that makes me unhappy. I'm not going to stress anymore about content creation.
That's not true.
Just going to do what's easy for me to do, what I feel like doing. People can take it or leave it. Nobody's forced to watch my content, you know? I'm never picking up new hobbies, Alamo. I'm not crocheting. I don't like that stuff.
You really do need to get a hobby. You don't have one beyond eating. That's how bad everyone needs a hobby. I recently finally posted something to Moisky Builds, or Megon Builds, the hobbies one I have. I haven't done anything with the whiskey stuff yet, but I'd like to post some whiskey things. I might have a picture to put up there soon. You know, I've been trying to get back into my hobbies and just live a bit. But it's not as easy, it turns out. But once I do, you'll know, because those pictures will be on streams, because I'm so proud of the painting I've done in the past, especially. Yeah, it's true. It's not impressive if she bans 100 and gains. I think it's not impressive because we know it's the same 100 people just making new accounts. You're right to highlight that, Ardnet. Completely right. I think that is the case, that what you're saying is true there. And she is anonymous, you're right. And she knows that. But she still genuinely believes she'll be able to get by with what she gets without them. And as we know from Amber and her, in fact, when people have walked away from them for a time, they've raged because they realized, oh shit, I'm fucked. I need the attention. And you're right, Lauren, they don't. But she is 100% haram. She doesn't eat most of the food she eats isn't halal. The egg roll from the other day was the great example of it, because the egg roll was pork. She kept claiming it was chicken, but wouldn't show the contents of it. We know why. It was definitely pork. Once she gets that into her head that she needs it, she will eat it.
The new emote is Star Twinkle. Eating or not eating, yeah. Will I keep what free? Make short films. Hey, Alien. Your scoots are my favorite streams.
Just
Hey,
saw my
Halo.
sister come up to the cabin. I think she shut the dogs away for a minute.
Yeah. Like, I really want to do, like, longer, streams and stuff like that for you on here, but...
That's not true.
I can't. Movie talk. I'll still do Kick, but just not, like...
It is, Donald. But I'm struggling to get back into it. My model this year so far is the Thunderbird 2 model, and I still haven't finished it. I would like to. I've been doing it only, though, with Speed Paint's pens, which is so unusual, and I really want to finish it. But again, finding that energy and courage to just dive in and not be distracted by things that I can't control is a problem.
As much. Because, like, I don't know.
Clearly.
I just won't probably do, like, 12-hour streams on here and stuff like that. Twitch? I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. Old movies. 12-hour stream on YouTube. Singing videos? That's in the dryer. I mean, it's up to you, Ryder. I mean, I'm not leaving Kick, but I'm just not going to be on...
She's lying, by the way, because she streams loads more after this. Hi, Shady Lane. Hope you're well. I had my ice cream, 1 scoop Cookie Monster, and a waffle cone. I hope that's delicious.
Here, like, as much as I was. Like, I'll probably be more on YouTube than Kick. I'm not sure. Retirement arc. Hey, Squeaky. No, I didn't say I'm leaving Kick. I said I'm still going to be on Kick. That's great. I'm sure that's why that they're all jealous, I swear, of you. Yep. Will you keep the chat free on YouTube?
Since the majority of your haters, the well-known ones especially, average viewership 3 to 4 times greater than what you get, I can guarantee you they are not jealous. I'm jealous of the amount of money you make, but I'm never going to hide that fact. Hello, actually, Bear, hope you're well. I'm very jealous of the amount of money you make, but it's not worth it to be you. I'm just grateful I get any at all, really.
Yeah, I mean, it is free. I mean, 30 years left. I don't hate you guys. I don't know why you would think that. It's just me and my mental health,
Yeah, she's definitely not Ardnate, you're right.
Of course I don't hate you guys.
She won't
It
promote
has
her
nothing to do
streams
with you
properly
guys.
either. She won't promote them properly.
Like, you guys are the good part of being on social media.
And Digby, I don't know why they can't wrap their heads around
You haven't
that.
been well, yeah. Don't know, YouTube lover. Yeah, like, I don't hate you guys, obviously. I don't know why you would think that.
Because you ban them, you ostracize them, you treat them like crap, you denigrate them. They're just gluttons for punishment. I swear they've got Stockholm Syndrome at this point.
The Gloucester Center one? Yeah, it's usually not that busy. But there's not as many things. Follow you wherever. Thanks, Positive J. Yeah, that's another thing too. Good point, Lucky. Like,
shut up. Top Feeders needs to figure out if he could keep his Kick membership when his Foodie is moving over to YouTube. That's a good point.
I feel like,
Lauren,
YouTube
she doesn't get
is
it.
a more
It's
like
hilarious.
discovery platform too. Oh, Kevin Slam. Breakup arc. And it's like, Kick is just tougher. It's like a lot harder. I feel like if you do like a lot of IRL stuff where there's the potential for crazy shit to happen and
That's not, no. Don't forget, hey, you don't do crazy things anyway. Your IRL stuff, usually it's what happens with IRL streamers anyway. They always get trolled. You know the rules. You're not, and that, by the way, doesn't make you unique that you got caught out a couple times. This is stuff that is remarkably common. She's a misandrist. She is definitely a universal hater of everyone. It's astonishing how much she hates people and desperately needs them, or she wouldn't exist. I don't understand how people can be so ungrateful. I sit here and I'm so grateful because some of you guys have been, well, all of you have really, been so incredibly generous with your time, and some of you have bought items to me for me off wish lists, Amazon originally, now off Throne. Many of you have donated to me over Ko-fi, which is not working today. You've been so incredibly kind to me, and I get to, live a reasonably good life. Obviously, the mental health side of things has made things a bit tricky for me to be as appreciative as I should be. When irrespective, when you turn up, that's a view that counts as great. She doesn't care. She expects to have 300-400 people live. I think I have 100 people maybe watching at the moment. And that's fine. I have, let's see, 130 people on YouTube, 6 on Twitch, 6 on Rumble. That's fine. That's amazing. It's more than I would have hoped for. 6 likes away from our 100 goal. That's great news, But she doesn't care about any of that. She's not grateful enough. She never has been. Yeah. But I had to learn to be a nicer person, because if this was 20 years ago, I would have been an ungrateful tosser. And that's mature. I think that's maturity, I think. I'm still a dickhead, but I think this year's broken me a little bit, and I don't want to be as much of an arsehole as I have been. Because I don't think that's not fair. It's not nice to people either. Except for Hannibal, because she's got no chest and booty and no belly button. She's a weird German.
and I just cannot, like, at my age and my mentality,
Your mentality is still of a teenager, just selfishly taking everything and not considering the consequences of it until it's too late.
I'm okay to be online.
Oh, and Pagaris, how much does she make from this? I don't know, but her rent is $2,300 a month. So she has to be making minimum that for the rent alone. On YouTube, I reckon she makes about $1,000 a month. Based on her viewership, I think she makes about $1,000 on YouTube. But she's not the most active, so that's being charitable. So she has to be making considerable money on Kick unless she's doing extra stuff elsewhere.
Solid, but that's why I'm making these modifications to my plans so that I can manage it better.
That's true.
Streamer
Kitty.
University, I'm not into all that crap, I want to get more new people. I do, like, less drama people, writer. I want nothing to do with drama, like zero.
There are some things in life you can't avoid, and believe it or not, that is one of them. You will never be able to. Hi, Mish Pond. Hope you're well. Oh, hello, Bingo. You all right? Oh, my sister's opened the gate again. Fair enough. I honestly, Ardnet, I will admit there are times where I've come close to that, and it's always a nice feeling. It really, it's usually when, and it comes from streaming mostly, when you guys have just thrown all this money at me, and I'm just like, what the fuck am I meant to do with that? But it's not the easiest. December is the one month I take advantage, and that's the only time I can ever do well. Not last year, though. Last year was a tragedy.
You know, I really hate it. I just find it so. I can't. Of course, I love you guys.
That's not true.
Yeah. It's the drama I don't like. You know? I know a lot of people will understand that, and some won't, but that's okay. Hey, Mango. Yeah, I don't watch anybody on Kick.
I'm not surprised by that. Hi, Broasted. Hope you're good. My speech has never been censored this hard until I joined Foodie's chat. She's no different from Kim Fatty the Third. I like that name. YouTube and other sites like YouTube is a younger person game to make money quickly if notorious enough. Agreed. Sustainable income is what I prefer. So I try and maintain a baseline on my earnings. That's what I'm trying to do. And thank you, Jamie, by the way, for the premium thing. I really do appreciate that because you do earn more money from premium as a creator. ICPM value channel to start. I'm just so effing lazy. Nothing wrong with that, Ardnet. You know what you are, and you're at least okay with it. Your 3D printer, what kind is it, resin or filament? I have both, Ardnet. I have a Creality K1 Speedy, which is a filament printer, and I have an Elegoo Mars 4 resin printer. I only use water washable resin, though, because I don't like playing with alcohol. Hello, Dapper Doll. Hope you're well. Don't forget to smash like, guys. It really helps the channel. I have a headache coming.
I don't even CLA. Like I don't find her entertaining. Like I find her so boring. Like what am I watching somebody like just lay there? And like I don't know how you guys watch me just laying here. It's so boring.
I mean, I can answer it for you if you like, but you're not going to like it.
But I like talking to you guys and interacting at least, I guess.
It's talking to, not with. Just to be clear, you don't engage with your chat in a meaningful way. You find the same 3 people and then you just go with it.
So I don't watch anyone on Kick. I don't really like. I don't know. You like drama free too, Cheesy? What does Tom think of all this? Thanks, Dell. Pokey pokey. Well, I can avoid drama, Kevin Slam, by just not engaging in it and ignoring it, which I do a lot. If people want to make drama over me cooking in the kitchen, they can do that. I don't care. But then maybe I have to focus my content more. I feel happier. Like, I like doing vlogs more. Like, you don't have to, like, it's not as stressful. Because, like,
Fam, you don't get enough views to justify that, and don't try me. What do you print with it? I've printed many things with my printers over the years, Pugiris. So the answer is yes to that. I did print a Groudon model, which is actually next to me. I made some Easter eggs at Easter for a little game. Doting to you isn't too different. It's just a different way we can share. That's very true, kids. You're right. Not giving much wish I could, but I think of it like this. If we were all in person, you'd be more than welcome to any snacks we brought. I would honestly be so grateful. I will admit that's one thing I do miss a lot is that because I only really see my sisters, and that's about it really. Yeah, that interaction aspect of life is a bit tricky right now, and that's not a bad thing. It's just a learning curve to get back on track. Yeah. Hi Tommy, hope you're good. Hope everyone's having a great day. We are 2 hours 18 minutes in. We are here for 3 hours. Tim Pinkerton's around. They might do eventually. Orange, you never know. Can you avoid drama? Chantel can't because she creates it. She has to, because if she didn't, her channel would die, and she knows that.
I don't always feel like talking, or I don't feel like, you know what I mean, putting myself out there.
No.
Or being live, things happening in real time.
Just to be clear here, if she didn't have this from streaming, she'd be screwed as a creator. 100% she would be.
Just don't like, and I don't enjoy going out anymore. I don't even like Ottawa anymore. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do when my lease is up.
Oh, we're doing this again. Okay, cool. I was wondering when we get back to this part of your life. The cycle repeats and all that.
I'm probably not going to stay here, to be honest. I'm not happy in my environment.
Oh, no.
Like, I feel targeted all the time. I feel not safe. I feel
Fam, you're on the 19th floor of a building. Not one of your haters has even gone there. They literally don't care. Okay. And by the way, Kitty, thank you for the kind words with regards to the snacks. It wasn't triggering at all. You're all good. It's one of those moments where you suddenly realize what you have, and you just have to accept it. And that's all right. Again, learning curve. I don't like putting my issues onto people, and so it's nice to talk things out so I can understand better, and you guys help with that.
grossed out by having to exist in the same city as people like that want bad for me. I don't like it.
You don't get to choose what you like or dislike, just so you know. What hovel is she parked in now? Well, this is her Riftwart V. Riftwar TV? Yes. She's in a flat.
Thanks, guys. You get so much done when I'm live. Audiblah. Oh, thank you, Positive J.
Or as it should be called to you, home. Like, this is your home. Stop taking your home for granted. You are so tragic on this one as well. Like, just accept this is your lot in life, okay?
On my phone that has my Instagram, so I'll check after. Appreciate it. Every time I go out, there's something. Exactly. Trying something new content-wise, yeah. Hey, Jordy. Thanks, Mango. I don't think it'll be mainly vlogs, no. Like, I still plan on, like, coming live on Kick, like, almost every night, like, you know, but during the day, going out and doing stuff like that, it's not going to be...
Yeah, we get it. You're trying to set a new standard for your future, and we know you're going to fail at it, so don't bother. You're just a topic food. Yeah, she is. And that's the thing, Mish. We do usually on this channel end up, veering off and talking about whatever we want. She's still in Canada Rift, yeah. I would really love to build a diorama. That would be fun. That would be fun, Trash. That'd be great. I'd love to build a diorama. I've always wanted to build one of the Emperor's Champion burying his sword into the top of a Tau ship, because I think that'd be great. I've got the right model for it as well. I just never did it. I haven't got the Tau ship, though, and they're quite expensive. Let's see. Intentionally avoiding the area where she lives because there'll be boundaries. Yes, there should be. And most people, I think there's probably only one or two people really who would actually go there, but even the most devout hater doesn't want to go there. It would be a neat model, Rift, it would.
Like, going to festivals, never live again. There's, like, I would be stupid to do that. You know? Like, I would be dumb to, like, put myself in harm's way or in any way, you know? So it's like, no, Ottawa's worse, Bully. Like, being here, I'm way less happy because of stuff like that.
Can we get some Fs in the chat? No? Okay, cool. It's a hard lot life for Chantal. It's a hard lot life for Chantal. Oh, I see what you did there. I like that. I feel like it's the Hard Knock Life song, isn't it? That song, yeah? I'm late, Fuzzy. You're all good. I'm glad that you're doing okay. But as you're late, you must now, as punishment, smash the like and engage with my poll. Thank you very much.
What is anhedonia?
And Rift, Sneeko's an idiot. So
There's
yes,
people
I
after you not in touch with reality, yes.
Remarkable intolerance. That and Neon. Is
that.
it Neon? A guy who also claims to be Muslim, yet gambles massively. Like, don't even try me with your lipstick Islam stuff. It's just embarrassing.
My boyfriend streams speedrunning and he doesn't get any drama.
Stretch.
Yes, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean.
By the way, thank you for the 106 likes on YouTube. I really appreciate that.
No, definitely not Glitter Queen. Hello, anime girls.
Do you think the building
Psychos were going on about
management
you
will also
smoking. I
have
know. Like,
these
mecha
renewal?
Karens can stay away from me. Like, that's...
No, I don't think they will. I think she's 100% going off the deep end. Hi, Richie Rose. Hope you're well. Would like your recent iDubbbz video. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I saw all the videos I've done this week. It's the one that's done really well, and I'm very confused by that, but I'll take it. Yeah, I appreciate that immensely. Thank you very much.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want anyone micro looking at my life every time I'm live, like, no matter where I go. We can't go in places anyways. So, I mean...
You can't control where people go, okay? You went after Chantal Gucci, accusing them of stalking you when they were already at a car show. You turned up there. There was no intention of crossing paths because you were meant to be somewhere else.
That stuff is better for vlogging. I'm not sure what I'm gonna like do, but just like, vlogs like I always do, I guess. Whatever I feel like doing, I'm gonna do. The haters literally sit all day on Twitter and YouTube just waiting for you to make a move. I know. And then they're supposedly better people than me. But they're the ones, their life mission is to try to make somebody not feel safe in their environment. Like they're cracked in the head. Anyways, go for it. They're gonna end up in jail one day. Like those type of people either already have criminal records or they're messed up in the head. I want people like that to stay the hell away from me. Seriously. Hey, Manic Cycles. Yeah.
Everyone that commentates on you that you dislike, hello, where are the Santa Bears and CS Rayburn, hope you're both well, is mentally like unwell according to you. It's always like clearly they have something wrong with their brain. It's not that. It's now very much a lucrative thing. So it's always, and they can't deny it. Everyone knows there's money to be made here. Yeah, there's money to be made here if you're a better entertainer anyway. And some of the bigger names, they make a lot of money from you. One of them got a lot of crap last year for not disclosing a certain cat's passing away. Right. And people worked out how much that person had made on Super Chats. It was a phenomenal amount of money. Of course it was. And there is something to that. There is great potential if you know how to use it right. And Beat Bop, I'm not surprised. I would cover others. I really would. But I don't get the views on it. That's the problem. I would cover Rosie, but I don't understand her lore that well. Amber, there's only TikToks to go by, sadly. And the only way to get an Amber stream is to stream snipe her, and that because she's only on TikTok, it wouldn't work very well at the moment. Rift War, exactly that.
No, I know, Scrape. I've heard very sinister threats being spoken out again. Like, how are they just so comfortable doing illegal shit? Like, they're so dumb. Over internet, over somebody you don't like on the internet. You know what I do as a grown adult when I don't like somebody on the internet?
Cry about it for hours because that's all you've got.
I don't watch them.
Can we, press 1 in the chat if you think she's telling the truth. Press 2 if you don't think she's telling the truth. And I will say verbatim, she is telling a lie because she still obsessively, she still religiously watches those she hates. And Pig, grats on the pina coladas. I hope you're enjoying them and having a great time with that.
I don't go threaten their life like an idiot.
Mr. Stands for
Anyway,
Money
I
is someone you
want
could
nothing
cover.
to do with these people.
I'll
Like imagine it's just like
Put 'em on the
having
list.
poo in your environment every day.
You mean like the poop you don't clean because you don't know how to wipe your backside properly because you can't reach? Yeah. Putting my master's degree to use, writing high-quality fantasy and sci-fi. Man, if I'd known I could have done that with anything I got educated in when I was an educated man, I could have written more than just papers. Yeah. Very jealous, to be honest. The only thing I've done that's credible, there was somebody who used to frequent my chat called Mikipedia. Mickey, she used to be in Irate Alex's chats back in the day. She's not getting ready to get married, actually. I'm very happy for her, whoever she is. But she credits me in her master's thesis, I believe, which is really cool. I've never asked for a copy of it, though, and I wished I had, because that's like something, the one time I got to be a part of, that's the last time I did anything in the academic fields, really. And Kitty, those are great exhibits. Both of them are fucking smeg for brain losers, too. I see twos, by the way. The twos have it. X to disbelieve. That works as well. Pig, I hope you're enjoying yourself in the Spain. In it. Swag fam. Old lady at nursing home. She did indeed beat Borp. Yeah.
Yeah. They will fight all logic and reason to believe the worst about me. You're right. That's exactly it.
Shut up. By the way, we're 2.5 hours in. We're here for another 30 minutes. Another 30 minutes. So if you do want to like the stream, please do so. If you want to support the channel, of course, hit up the super chat goals. It'd be great. Thank you very much. Of course, and I'll say it again, it is not compulsory or mandatory. It may well become mandatory, but not today. I'm kidding. It's fine.
Go after them if you know who it is. Oh, well, people, if they do something illegal, yeah, I will go after them.
That's not true. You threatened it repeatedly and you still
I
never
know.
went after anyone. You threatened FFG and you never did.
That's what it feels like, Foodie fan.
That's a tragedy.
Crazier than the Swifties. Why should that piss anyone off, just trying to live your life and have fun? Like, I don't understand that. It's like they look for any little thing to, like, you know? It's
I'm hearing a lot of bollocks here.
crazy to me. Yes, they have done illegal things.
And Beat Bop, that'd be a good PhD. I'd love to see that. It could be a social media influencer thing and showing the absolute negatives of it.
They've called the cops on me saying I have a weapon.
She
They've
was,
done many
Bri.
things.
She was.
Harassment.
And I can claim credit. I helped her with her masters. I can claim credit for that. It's a tiny slither of credit, but I'll take it. You know why? Because it's like the last time I was ever like useful in that respect. Hi, Rebecca Tracy. Hope you're well. And it is always hollow threats with her. You're right. There's a lot of exhibits there, Kitty, and I like.
No,
all of them.
I don't do the same to them because I'm not like that.
Although I like one of the four. The other three, I think, are smeg for brain tosspots.
I'm not a piece of crap like that. You know? I tell them off once in a while, but I'm not a piece of crap like that.
You are.
Yeah, misery loves company. They want you miserable. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's not going to happen. I'm going to look you in the fucking camera right now before I completely ignore any of your
Shut up. Stop with the bravado.
existence. It's not going to happen. You're not going to make me miserable, no matter what the fuck you do. Okay?
Language.
So, like, happiness is a choice. And
Yes, and you choose not to be most of the time.
even if I have to be happy just to spite all you fuckers, that's what I'll do. So, yeah, the better you do, the harder they try to harass. Exactly. Exactly, writer. Yup. Yeah, it's okay. I'm okay. I'm just saying. I like thinking about it, like for me, like examining like the reasons I don't like going out anymore is those are some of the reasons, yeah. And it's fine for me. I have no problems not going out and doing shit live. I'll just switch modes. I'll just do videos.
I'm hearing a lot of bollocks. Don't need to make her miserable. She makes herself. That's true. She is very much a miserable person. She always has been. Waving her paw, waving her hoof. Yes. It's haram. All right. It's haram.
And, you know. What? Fuck off, cold, whatever the fuck your name is. My actions turn my
Language.
community against me? Nah. Nah. Becoming who I wanted to be and then not agreeing with it is what did that. 2,000 views. Nobody in Gore World gets 2,000 views unless A and only A, it's drama. I could easily get 2,000 views again
No, you couldn't.
if I wanted to have a miserable life every day.
You're not getting 2,000 views ever again, I'm afraid, Chantal. You can claim it, but I'm afraid at this stage it's impossible because of how inherently hateful you are. Like, you've never been a good person, so I don't think you have that potential anymore. I think, annoyingly, Amber's the only one that stands a chance. And that's about it, really. You have no chance.
My own expense and do drama every single day. Are you kidding? Delusional. I don't turn anyone against me. I can't make everyone happy. If people don't like me,
I feel like she's intentionally saying the wrong things. Because we all know that her haters were all former, fans of hers. They all were. I wasn't. I was never a part of that. Seriously, I was never a part of that. And I've been very lucky that I can say that. The majority of your haters can't, though. They can't because you're too predictable.
for whatever, for defending myself, name one thing that I've done to people. What have I done to you personally? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. And don't bring up that whole bullshit about, oh, the fucking,
So you're setting parameters for what could be a point so you don't have to put up with it. Okay.
pumped up kicks shit, because I still had thousands of viewers after that.
Ahem. Man, fetal alcohol.
So don't give me a break. My views went down when I went to Kuwait because all the people who were here to watch me miserable with the swordfish, okay?
No, that's not true. Your viewers went because, you lost your viewers, not because of the romance scammer per se. You lost viewers because you were still trying to pretend and using filters and then putting on more and more weight and not making any difference. Then you went to Syria. You continued this lie you were married. You're not married. You continued this lie that you weren't doing visa runs when you were. You were continuing all these different lies all the time. You went to Thailand only because you can get high, and then when it was band day, you never went back. You were miserable. Like, you can pretend all this all you like about what you think you are, what you claim to be, and all this blah blah. But we know you well enough because you're predictable. You've always been predictable. And now you're miserable, but you just like, no, 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 I do nothing wrong. You're all in the wrong. Shut the Fraggle Rock up.
Okay? Doxing who? Who the hell did I dox? Doxing people my ass. Who did I dox? Who? I'm the one doxed. My family's doxed.
Fam, your family were doxed years ago, and you then decided to use it as an excuse to dox others. You then did the Chantal Gucci thing, which was hilarious. You've also shown, I think, the claimed residents of FFG, I believe. You're not exempt from this because you're happy to use those same rather lame tactics and hateful approaches to get things done. And she did, Nystari. Was it Kai Bella? Yeah, I remember that.
Get a life, doxing people. Fuck out of here. Bye, sickle cell warrior. Fucking losers, man.
Every single time you can't handle it.
The same people you support dox, exactly. They dox me every day.
I don't dox anyone. I will say this though, and I've been very honest about it. I don't like. Oh, not like Kai Bella. Okay, sorry, I've forgotten the name of the person. Then sorry. Thank you for the correction. I don't support doxing at all, and I've been very honest about that. I don't like it. I think it's a shitty thing to do to try and silence people that you don't like. You, though, Chantal, have a track record of going after people as a suitable approach. And let's not forget here, when it came to your home where you are now, you doxed yourself within 5 minutes. You did it in Syria, and not Syria, in Kuwait. We didn't need to work out where you were in Syria because that place is mostly rubble anyway.
Use the disabled kid to make money. No. That disabled kid is family, and we...
Oh, you mean Salar's daughter? Yeah, we know. Also, you did, because you told us afterwards, you paid it up front, so the money raised was never meant for the kid. The money raised was to replace the money you'd already spent. Don't try and act now high and mighty about this, because you showed your hand on that one. You showed your hand. We worked it out very quickly as well because you're that stupid. You're that relarded. You gave it up. And that was ridiculous, by the way.
Put her on camera to share her beautiful smile with the world.
Is that why you deleted all the streams recently where she featured on the couples channel and on the main channel? Because that's called child exploitation by any other standard. The metric we use for that is child used, views go up, more money comes in, you then delete the content.
For those nice people, and every single penny that was made went to her. So yes, if you want to put it that way, she was used to make money for her and her family. There you go.
Not true in the slightest.
Try again. So these are things that so you guys are making yourselves mad. You're hating me over
You realize you're the one though replying to all of it, which means you're getting mad. You're trying to act like you're not mad, but your response is angry.
shit that doesn't fucking exist. That's
Language.
your problem. But you're still here watching. You're still here talking about me every fucking day.
Language.
Like, how do you hate somebody, but you just talk shit about them every day?
Because you're easy to bait. People try and do this from time to time in my chats. Try and bait me out with some response, and every time I just show kindness and politeness, and that's it. You're not going to get that kind of response from me because I don't want to be that person. I've been corrected 3-4 times today so far. I'm alright with that. Make a mistake, correct me, please. I don't want to make mistakes again. You know, you learn from this, don't you? It's basically you've been baited out, and every single time you go for it. And even if that was the case, a child should not be used to make money for her family. I agree, Kitty, 100%. I don't like it, and people do it, and I hate that so much.
Move the fuck on.
And yes, prove it. Rebecca Tracy agreed.
Teardrop, hello! Hello, hi everybody. Asterixia. It's not my fault that you invent shit to be mad at. I've done nothing to you. You cannot fucking prove anything you
Language.
accuse me of.
You're still mad about this. Are you okay? Do you need a soothing medicament?
Nothing. That's your problem. Like, I doxed people because I said Dee Dee's mom's room number, which was in her video.
I'll be honest with you. That's not really a point. Let's go with the points where you have doxed, because I've already mentioned them.
Like 5 years ago, and I doxed people. Oh, really?
You do dox people, though. Let's not forget here, when I did my first content constable on you, Chantal, I only did it because people told me you would strike other channels. You punch down and you struck them and then do horrible responses. And the reason you then chose to strike them was because to appeal it, you have to give over personal information. You have to sign the claim with your full legal name. Yeah, that reminds me an awful lot of the privacy complaints I got from Nada. Because it's that same thing of just going after somebody because you want something on them. You were doxing. You were after the information because then you used their names in video form. And don't try and tell me you didn't. They're in my first content constable. I know you did it. Rumble last weekend trying. I've had a few people here and there made a fire try. I'm just not interested, to be honest. It doesn't bother me because I used to a little here and there when I play games and I screw up repeatedly. We all get frustrated. But I'm not so bothered now, because if I screw up, I screw up. Hell, today I almost got killed right at the end of a mission that I should never have been shot at, because I couldn't remember the button for stealth kill on San Andreas. I'm going to have to look that up so I don't forget it in the future, because I need to remember that.
Okay. Get a life. See, come on, keep coming, because I want to block you.
Man, you really are desperate for the attention. It's the second rager we've had in a row.
Get the fuck out of my life.
Language.
You say these things every day, that's the thing. Every day it's the same shit. You doxed somebody 5 years ago. It's not doxing if it was already public.
Actually, no, you're wrong. Doxing, if you go out of your way then to share the information that was seen in passing by accident, you're actively going out of your way to use it in a malicious way. Therefore, it falls within the banner of doxing, I'm afraid. And I'm going to be pedantic about that one because you were sharing information you should never have been trying. It should have just been allowed to die quickly. You didn't let it. And Zakuzi, I know I'm so terrible. It's because you paid for the you and Laura paid for the log burner for my cabin, and I decided I got everything I wanted out of you now, and you're broke. So I just thought, yeah, screw you, Zakuzi. I'm just going to carry on. I'm kidding. I forgot you. To be fair, I'm sorry I didn't realize you'd left, but I wasn't going to pause. You know that.
Yeah.
As soon as it arrives in my hands tomorrow, Zakuza, our transaction is concluded. It is Ratgraz, and I was playing it earlier on
Goodbye,
stream.
Joe.
Oh, it's another block. That's 6 today, by the
Only
way.
beezers allowed.
That'll be a new hater in the near future, making their own YouTube channel.
Every single hate channel and hater in Gore World has done 30 million times worse shit than I've ever done in my entire YouTube career.
You realise that's a big assertion that would require some kind of verification first, yes? Unless you're now basing it on, like, oh, but FFG's been evicted 9 times. She can do a spinneroonie with 4 extra. That's not a fair comparison at all. But okay. I will admit, a lot of these people she thinks have done worse things than her. And I look at my life and I'm like, I'm X number of years old, and I've done so little. I've done so little in my life.
Ever. If they
Ratgraz, shut up. Ratgraz, you're right. On that note, give me money, guys.
Face value starting today, they'd have nothing. They have nothing. They keep bringing up the same fucking shit.
Language.
Every fucking day.
Language.
Because they need to pay their bills.
I mean, we do, but I'm not going to cross certain lines to do it. If I get donations, I get donations. I'm not going to beg beyond that. It's voluntary, after all. And also, unlike you, I don't waste my money on food. I get shopping once a month, and I get a little bit.
Yes, I am a
here and
saint
there,
compared
and
to
I see
them.
it.
Yes.
Chicken, Sir Digby, I'm with you on that. It pissed me off because the radio is so much fun. It really is. Although I can, if it only puts on WCTR, but if it puts on any other radio station, I'm screwed. I got 5 claims last time. It was ridiculous.
See, the same shit. You said pedophiles, blah, blah, blah. Fuck out of here. I'm not even addressing your bullshit anymore.
The reason why you want to address it is because you're in the wrong and you know it. You want to admit it because admitting it should be a sign of weakness, like showing your belly, but your belly's already on display anyway. Like you genuinely have made mistakes in the PDF territory of things. You have 100% made mistakes, and you never admit it or go or apologize for it. You're just too proud to, which is completely misplaced considering how much you dribble.
You're just making shit up at this point.
Honestly,
And
Maddie, I have to.
Sasa will be on my videos as much fucking time
Language.
that I want.
So, more exploitation for views then, Chantal, eh? I'm guessing Salar's asked for a pay rise in his seasonal reoccurring role.
Period. Her parents are okay with it. They like the money that they get from the video. And if you don't like it, I don't give a fuck.
Language. I'm just going to say this now. It's not that people care, it's that we all believe on the internet that children should not feature in your videos. Children should not be exploited for any reason. And I understand there are TV shows where you need child actors. I've seen that. And I saw a thing recently when it came to like, and I'm not going to watch this show because I don't really give a crap about it. I don't need it to exist either. They're doing a Harry Potter thing on HBO, aren't they? But they mentioned that to do that show is a nightmare because the children can only work for 90 minutes at a time. That's it. That's all they get. 90 minutes. 9-0. It's children. I don't think it's right this TV show exists in the first place, but that's for separate reasons. But generally, exploiting kids is not okay. And on YouTube, too many people have done it. You trying to act smug and be like, "I'll do whatever I want," it's just going to cause more people to hate you. And I think you know that why you're You're saying it because you know that we're going to be cross at you for exploiting Sasa again. That kid deserves to have a life without being put anywhere near your content. I saw something recently. Ethan Ralph, the Ralpha male, Ralph retort, the tosser that has two kids to two different people. He went onto a certain forum that's been having issues of late, and the issue of the forums is because of Cloudflare and other issues. And I know what they are. It's a tricky one for them to deal with. And if they can fix it, great. If they can't, I'm sorry. But he went on there and he put the doxes of it. He put his kids' personal information and photos on that site. There are known users on that site that exploit children. That's not okay. You don't do these things. Let kids have a life. I was talking to my dad earlier about this because he lived during the longest and worst heat wave this country had ever had up until this year. In 1976, no fans, no air conditioning. He just did it. I remember the same issue because I grew up in an area where we didn't get wind. We didn't have cool air, no fans. It was hell. But we had a childhood, no social media. It was just calm and I thought it was boring because I didn't have anything to do, but I went to garden nurseries and worked. That's what you did. You did something to occupy yourself. You, though, you're just doing it to stick it to your audience, to exploit her, knowing it'll piss everyone off because it'll get you more money and more views from more DoorDash. So you can get another venti, which you're claiming is a grande, but it's a venti. For what reason? No reason.
Stay mad, bitch. Seriously, stay mad. Bully, goodbye. I don't have to explain shit to you. None of the people complaining give anything. He did have her on his channel last time.
He had her on your couple's channel. You're welcome.
Blah, 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 blah. Not even reading the comments anymore. Bye.
She has by the way, Chantal has so much to say to her audience. She has nothing to say to them. So when she says things like that, I find it funnier because she really doesn't have anything to say to them. She doesn't really know what to say at all. So it's completely redundant that she'd say it.
0 changes. Nah, I've made a lot of changes, Star Power. I don't owe any explanation to you.
I think you do, because if you lose your audience, you kind of have nothing. Just thought I'd say. Yeah, it was Rebecca. It was like a complete punt. I looked at it and I was like, that looks like a venti, and I saw the V and I was like, get wrecked. It had GR at the start, so I did think it might have been a grande, but then they filled it up to make it a venti, basically. I'm sorry, it was full. Don't try me.
No changes. Are you fucking kidding? Sorry. Yeah, there's been a lot. Back in 2017? Oh my god. I used to drink a lot. I used to be in fucking so much debt. I went from causing debt to paying off debt. Very much spiritually different. I believe in God now. None of you, I don't owe any of you any of this shit. None, no explanation.
You are so ungrateful. It's ridiculous. I will say, from time to time, I say things, I share bits here and there with my audience, and, we have chats about, people inquire about my mental health issues, so I will talk about it because I've been very honest about it, and I think it's important because I think, like, from my perspective, a lot of guys like myself, we struggle to talk about things like that, and I have to be able to say it because to me it has to happen. And I like that song, Wrong Missy, you put it in my head now. But I've put it out there, so I'm sharing because it's important to me. You share all the time, and then you backpedal the moment you get friction. And then you act like you owe nobody anything. You owe your audience everything. Like everything you have, you only have because of them. And I say the same for what I have. I wouldn't have my office the way it is. I wouldn't have any of the Warhammer models, and I wouldn't have the ring on my hand with my dog's ashes in if it were not for you guys. Like, I owe people everything for that kind of support, and people ask things all the time about, bits and bobs here and there that I have shared, and I'll happily talk about it. I don't know how you can be so ungrateful, because that's really unhealthy. It really is. It's not great for you. It's really bad for your mental health, I think, to be so ungrateful and to be so rude. And we know you're doing this because you're having a moment where you're coming off something. No doubt you haven't had enough of a high or some kind of crap. But, you're just being horrible, and I don't like that.
If you don't need to see my changes. I don't owe anything to you. Even if I don't change, how does that make me a bad person?
Because you've not changed from the bad person you currently are, obviously.
To have bad habits. You are.
And agreed, Spooky. Never put pictures of kids up on the internet ever. When I saw Ethan Ralph had done that, I was like, "They're your kids, and you did that? That's not okay. It's never okay." I never share pictures of my nieces or nephews anywhere because their parents explicitly said to me, "Please never do that." And I was like, "I wouldn't anyway because you've set the ruling. I abide the rule." And I appreciate that, CS, but I think there are some things I have to. It's like when I did fundraising for Wizzy with surgery last year, and I put the receipt on Ko-fi. People saw the receipt. There's never going to be a lie in that respect because I think it's important to be transparent when it matters. The ring was a big, big deal for me because, yeah, I get the honor of carrying her everywhere now. But these people are stupid, genuinely stupid. Maybe she's on a lack of morphine, Chief Microwave. It's not my place to guess, though.
A hateful piece of shit. So I would rather have bad habits and be fat than be a hateful piece of fat shaming shit. So you know what? I wouldn't want your life either, bitch. I wouldn't want your life either. I know they're so worried about me taking accountability. I don't owe them anything. Who gives a flying fuck?
Language.
Yes. Exactly, hamburger. I used to dress very lewd and dance around and be on coke and...
Fam, we know all about your excessive use of things because you don't know what portion control is. Turned out it was art imitating life.
Like, whatever. Why do people even give a shit how other people live their life? How other people worship God? Who cares? I don't care about that. I'm not a pathetic loser like these people.
You bought your YouTube play button. Are you sure about that?
All day dissecting what I do.
It's not about dissecting what you do. It's about highlighting the fact you're an absolute cretin and a liar, a habitual career liar. And you've managed to turn that into something so financially lucrative. And you're so ungrateful. You have so many people behind you that back you with this nonsense as well. Like, yeah, you go, girl. You stick it to them. Meanwhile, the people who are giving you crap in the first place have realized, it's taking even less words to trigger the shit out of her. I guess we'll do that again in the future.
Like, really? Like, do you not? Like, I don't know how they live their life like that every day, looking for something to criticize somebody on every single day.
Do you want the answer to that? Because I feel like you do. And I'd love to tell you.
So crazy to me. It's so crazy to me. They're pure trash.
So, Digby, I appreciate those kind words. But the fact you've been here from the skeptic days is amazing, by the way. I'm genuinely so grateful. I still remember my very first subscriber, and from time to time they reappear. Their name was I Am Joseph Stalin. That was my very first subscriber, and and they did reappear sporadically every so often. It was always an honor to see them, and it's always great when people have come from those times to now. And I hope I haven't, upset anyone in the process. I don't want to, viewers mainly. Chantal, I don't really care, but with others, yeah, it matters.
You live like this, the past was too messy. Thank you. All the people thought the past was messy, Teardrop, and the minute I change and start getting out of that, oh no, everyone leaves.
I'm wrong, Missy. You're right. Canada's sweetheart. I thought it was Sarah Chalk or Ryan Gosling or maybe Seth Rogen or Ryan Reynolds. No. It's Chantal Sarrault.
They don't actually care. They just have no lives of their own and are broke, so they try to squeeze a penny.
That's yours, isn't it?
Very simple. Very simple. Exactly, Foodie fan.
Maybe the reason Chantal doesn't pay enough attention to me is because I don't make as much money as some of her other haters. I'm not considered lucrative enough. Maybe that's it. Yeah. That's not a bad thing. I'm not begging. I'm just saying 'cause I think it's funny.
For sure. Yeah, just ban all these idiot weirdos. So that's all I really have to say about it. I don't want to waste my day talking about these people.
But you've wasted repeated streams recently raging about people you can't stand. Like, that's been your life. And to be honest, it's embarrassing because you think you're so much better and you're not. But it's embarrassing also because you really don't know how to properly combat them.
Want nothing to do with them. So, you know.
I don't know. I like people liking Seth Rogen's a myth. I agree with that because I think he's an absolute tosser. I like Sarah Chalk because I'm a big fan of Scrubs. Yeah, there are a few good ones.
I have no idea what your sentence just said.
If you use stimulants for years in a row and then you stop permanent depression, really, Chief Microwave, I didn't know that. Thank you for that information. I've never used stimulants ever. I have always lived on the high of life and been very content with my life. I think this year's been a bit of a challenge, but you know what? Challenges are meant to be overcome, and I will overcome them.
What are you talking about? People just want to be entertained. Yeah, Sabrina, well, there's people with actual brains and good character who don't get entertained by someone else's downfall.
Yeah, but there are also people that watch you, and you rely solely on them for conversation. So, it seems to swing in roundabouts, really, because eventually and invariably, you end up raging at those people, and they end up starting hater channels because you're bored. You are a self-destructive entity. It's in your nature, after all.
You're clearly not that person, so bye. Like, I don't want those people. I don't care if I have a smaller audience. I really don't give a shit.
You do, because when your low end gets hit and you can't get by, you can't get your drugs, you can't get your medications, you can't get your food or your rent or your bills paid, you will change your tune. Your pride will only go so far, Chantal. And the only reason you haven't yet hit that wall is because somehow you're doing something else on the side and you're being propped up with extra things.
Great minds talk about ideas, average minds talk about themselves, and small minds talk about others. That's true.
That's not true. Because if small minds talk about others, please explain to me religion then. Because a lot of that involves proverbs, like stories about people talking about each other, or people giving ideas and instructions for others to abide. I feel like that philosophy doesn't work. That statement you read, because it's relarded on the face of it.
Even talking about farts is more, you know.
You don't talk about farts. You laugh at them and then follow through.
Is more intelligent than talking about, like, just talking about other people all day long, or how you can make people miserable in life. Like, what kind of...
Oh, hello, Gilly Witchy. Sorry for not noticing you sooner. You turned up at just the right time. Nearly 3 hours in, we're about to finish.
What do you think you're getting?
Hello, Shannon.
People are
Shannon
always so
Lee.
like,
Hope you're well.
You're watching to see me get my karma. For what? You're just going to keep watching me be successful in life. So, I don't know what to tell you, but my life...
Wait. More successful in life? Do me a favour. Okay, Chantal? This is my challenge to prove you're better. Okay? I'm not allowed to do any working out at the moment, so you can have this over me if you'd like. Not that I matter that much. Since Amber has made it a point to do modified jumping jacks, which I call Flappy Birds, I would like you to do a jumping jack or a star jump. Do it. Do one properly, full extension, and still be on your feet without being out of breath, and you'll be better than everyone else. How about that?
It's not that bad. Like, I'm very thankful for the life I have. Don't ever mistake that because I have issues that I'm not grateful for my life, because I am. I've done a lot more than a lot of you fuckers, being the size and health conditions that I am.
Fam, being the size and health conditions that you are can be reduced down to one thing. being the sum of the choices you made in life. And the sum of your choices was oh no 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 waka 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 oh no 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 waka 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 waka. She's following through.
Oh, right. So now they're claiming I didn't really do drugs. Do you know that whole period that I was with that swordfish? I was accused of doing crack and meth every day. So which one is it? You can't even be consistent with your.
I feel like you're just asserting now I don't care. You've run out of time anyway. Listen, I've been here for 3 hours. I've fulfilled my duty as promised. Challenge rejected. That's probably the healthy attitude to have. I'm going to come over to the YouTube side quickly and just make sure I have ended the poll, which is, I believe Banana Hammock won it. I will confirm just before I go. Banana Hammock did win, actually. That's excellent news, by the way. Well, it drew with Pete, but it's won because of proxy of being alphabetically first. Thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks again for joining, and ta-ta for now.